Welcome, welcome, welcome. Happy Monday night. Welcome on in. We are, oh, thank you so much for the subs. Thank you, Cuteknee, for 38 months, 33-month streak. Congratulations. You can come to New York. You've been able to come to New York for several months now and take a bite out of my fucking calf. So you do that whenever you like. Oh, King, thank you. Thank you. 39 months. Another calf supporter. Thank you so much. All right, we are playing some D and motherfucking D tonight. We have not played D&D in months, and I feel like I say that every single time we play D&D, so thank you for being here. We will have a recap, and we're going to roll with everything. If there's technical issues, no, there are not. We're going to have fun, and it's going to be a great time. Dr. Evoy, come on in. Tyler, our fantastic DM, will have a recap for us as we begin. But I want to remind everybody that we do have commands for all of our characters. So my character, Bradtherius, has one. And I got... Okay, hold on. Let me try to... does Sibo have a command? Shit, no. Just send me something, King. We'll make a command right now. For Sibo. Sibo does not have a command. I don't think. Nope. Add one now. Sibo's a dude. Send me one and I'll copy paste it into... I'll make one. But if you want to learn about our folks, you never gave me anything to put under Sibo's command. Don't call me a fucker. You'll make the command? Okay, you're gonna make the command? Okay. If you're gonna make the command, then that's totally great. Alright. Okay. But we're pretty deep into this campaign, but that doesn't mean that you can't join us right now. Because this is just a fun time. It's a story about really relationships with dads who want to kill us. All right. With that being said, are we ready? Can I get a thumbs up from our players if we're good to go? Otherwise, okay. Let's bring down good old Daft Punk. Let's enter ourselves into a land of fantasy and adventure as we kick it on over to the one, the only Tyler, the DM. Jesus Christ. The one, let me try that again. Hold on. Let me try that again. The one, the only Tyler, the DM, and you are not going to be unmuted in 3, 2, 1. Y'all are unmuted. And Tyler, take it away.
Oh, hello there. Well, welcome to the game, everybody. Oh, wow. Good to see you here. Oh, wow. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Wow. All right.
Wow.
I'm just gonna start the...
Let's fucking go.
Ready?
Volume 3, episode 9.
Oh, yeah, let's go.
Episode 9, episode 20. This is our 23rd session.
God.
Yeah, gonna be pretty nice. And as always, we have an 8-bar intro where I talk about fuck all until we're ready to go. So
let's do it.
This is me continuing to do that.
To the bridge.
And away we go. Last time on MALT-O-QUEST, our heroes became wanted. After learning that there was a bounty on their heads set by the Republic, the party played bad cop with a would-be snitch. They were then given a message from Care the Conjurer. It was time to eliminate the remaining alchemists. In order to sneak out of the city, the Bolthos Bamfs disguised themselves as a family. The party reunited with Jaxby, Care, Uncle Pragan, and Irma Swizzlesticks, the owner of Ale, Wine, and Mead. A plan was devised. After drawing out all of the students in the Spoon School, the Bolthos Bamfs would infiltrate a hidden underground laboratory and take down Fethid Dahl. Their allies would simultaneously attack Professor Aldous in the Sludge Ward. Our heroes snuck into the laboratory, befriending a monster that they named Lindsay Lohan. They clashed in battle with Alonzo and his allies. Mepis completed the Azure Staff, Beansprout charmed a monster, and Thadocles Thick switched sides. The party learned that the other team failed and would be executed on the morrow. But what awaits our heroes? Will they stop the execution of their friends? Can Essence be defeated? Find out right now on MALT-O-QUEST.
Let's go.
Right. Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go, baby.
All right,
my
welcome
God.
Back. Welcome back.
I
Let's do it.
forgot that we named the
Do this
monster
shit. Let's do the
Lindsay
damn
Lohan.
thing.
Yeah.
Lindsay Lohan, hell yeah. All day. Give me your autograph, bitch.
Incredible.
Oh my god.
Give me that autograph, baby.
Oh my god. So where are we right now?
Well, right now we're gonna start. You silly boy.
Oh, that's
We're
right.
starting as we always do
My bad.
with fun facts.
I'm premature. I apologize.
How dare you?
Happens
I'm
to
not
everyone.
Finished with you yet?
It does.
Ha! All right. So we're gonna start with fun facts. We're gonna start with Runa Harel. What was Runa's longest relationship?
Hi, thank you. Runa's longest relationship was exactly 1 month long. To prove a point to one of her friends who said she could not be in a relationship with a single person for a month. You know what? A month and a day. She was like,
In
you
a
know
day?
what? I did a month.
Perfect.
Over a
I love
month.
it. Awesome. All right. Thank you, Bruna. You will be moving to the back of the queue now. Next, Sibo. So this is a bit of a darker question, I think. So Sibo has served in the military for a very long time now. He met Balmir in the military. He's made a lot of friends in the military. He's devoted his life to the military. What are his feelings? Like, how does he feel now that he has learned about all of this corruption that the military is basically at the head of, the Thicks? What is he like? How's he doing? Like, what does he feel about that?
So I think Sibo has he still feels a lot of pride for all of the good that he was able to accomplish in the military.
Okay.
And he and Balmir were kind of pen pals, so hearing everything from Balmir and hearing what was going on and kind of the truth of everything behind the scenes, he kind of slowly left the military following that, and he was kind of feeling conflicted, but was feeling like it could still be redeemed. And then when Balmir died, he lost all hope of kind of redemption for the military and just has very, very little respect for it because his brother was killed by them. So
Nice. All right. Beansprout, you are next. If Beansprout were at a gas station and went into the not gas part, the part with the snacks and the drinks.
Gotcha.
Yeah. What would her snack and drink be that she would get?
Ooh, good question.
Thank you.
Ooh. Beansprout, and I just mean Beansprout, definitely not me. Beansprout loves cupcakes and muffins and sweet salty snacks and Gatorade.
Nice. I love that.
Made out of real gators.
All right.
Bug juice.
I like that. All right, Bradtherius, you are next.
It actually heals the gators. It's Gatorade.
That's true. What is Bradtherius's ideal first date?
Oh. Okay. Oh, all right. What is Bradtherius's ideal first date? Man, I think Bradtherius really. So Bradtherius, it's well known that Bradtherius likes to drink, but I think that Bradtherius's ideal first date doesn't involve alcohol. And it involves actually going out for a physical activity. I think that Bradtherius would love to like maybe ride a horse with the person he's on a date with, like ride horses, go out to like a beach or like, you know, and then I don't know what kind of sports there are, but like do something like with the like physical, you know, something like that gets the blood pumping, gets some sweat going, because then, you know, after everybody's all sweaty, you know, it's like, oh, you gotta maybe jump in the water, maybe you gotta stop smelling, maybe take a bath. So I think that's like his ideal first date. Yeah.
Great. Mepis, you were last but certainly not least. What song always gets Mepis out on the dance floor?
It's an old one. Oh.
Oh, we're losing you, Steve. You don't
It's
have.
an old one.
Oh, okay.
Similar to Shania Twain hits. Here we know.
Yeah.
Yep.
Did you say Shania Twain?
You can hear me. Shania, this is what gets on the floor. Just cutting right to it. Whose bed have your boots been under? The variation of that in this world. That's what does it. There's no explanation. He just, you know.
Oh, that's
Whose
so
bed have your boots been
Yeah, I
love
under
that.
by Shania
I love
Twain?
that.
He hits the four square. He does the goddamn square dance to it.
Amazing.
Flapping boots.
Knocking boots.
Can I change my Bradtherius' answer?
Oh.
Bradtherius' ideal first date is to take his date to watch Mepis dance to Shania Twain. Whose bed have your boots been under?
Shania Twain now exists in this universe.
Oh my god.
Da-do-da-do.
Amazing.
Good. Incredible. All right, so we open up exactly where we left off, which is where you have your brother, Bradtherius' brother Thadocles,
Right.
the crystal that he had, basically the news crier, the
Right.
town crier crystal, winks out after you've learned that there will be several executions held on the morrow of your friends.
Hmm.
It is the evening now. It's about it's like 7 p.m., 7 or 8 p.m. Yeah, and the crystal winks out, and Thadocles, he's still bound, and he says, "Yeah, that's rough, bro."
I mean, rough for both of us. That's your uncle too, that Dad's gonna execute.
Yeah, that's rough.
Okay, so how do we you know this whole side of the situation more than I do. I've been gone for a while. What's the best way? Where's Dad weak? Where is he weak?
Where's he weak, bro? He's weak in his fucking pockets, bro. You know that, like, we've been bankrupt for, like, a year.
How could I know that? I don't know that.
Yeah, because you've been exiled. Yeah, so, like, that's why he's, like, been, teaming up with these alchemists. Because we've been on, like, a financial decline. Have you, like, not paid attention to, like, any of our, like, family meetings and stuff over the years? He's been, like, he's always saying, like, hey, we gotta stretch our pennies, or, whatever he's saying, and, we gotta make sure that our, financially we're stable, and, he talks about the economy and stuff, and you're not Remember any of that?
No.
So he just. All right. So, Dad has been. He's the like part of the reason why he's doing this is so he can save the family, bro.
I don't. No.
At least that's what he told me. All right. Look, I understand that he's wrong now, and he probably just wants to like perform a coup and take over the whole republic. But what he was saying before is that like we've got like no money.
Okay, so when I asked like how is Dad weak, I meant like physically, like
Oh, like physically? No, he's a fucking stacked, bro. He's a fucking.
I know he
Right.
no. Oh god, I know he individually is fucking ripped as all hell. What I want
he's
to
like
know,
an absolute unit.
right? He's jacked to the tits. We know this. I mean, we're his sons for a reason. But what I need to know is like, how do we save our uncle? Where is he weak as far as like the city is concerned? Like, how do we enter? How do we enter Dad? Don't you know what I mean? You know what I mean?
No, I know what you mean.
How do we get in?
How do we
Bebo
get
just
into
kind of coughs, is like trying to cover up a laugh.
So he says, all right, so your friends, they went to the table to go fight Aldous, and it was definitely a trap, like most certainly a trap. If I don't think, I mean, they're definitely being held somewhere for execution tomorrow. I would guess that they'd be either in the prison or in I don't know, probably the prison.
Can I make a perception or insight check, like just to see if he's like, does he just? I just want to get a vibe if my brother is like actually telling me the truth, or if he knows something that he's not letting on to.
Yeah. Go ahead and roll an insight.
Okay. Yeah, sure. Can I get advantage because he's my brother?
No.
Fuck.
No,
Alright.
that's a 3. So
Shit.
I mean, you can't really get a beat on him. All you have is his word. And the last thing that, you know, he was just telling you before, he said that he's sorry and that you were right. And especially after you noticed that when you pulled out the chess piece that belonged to your father, that was what really flipped the switch for him.
Right. Okay. So, all right. I'm debating whether or not I should show him that again and ask him about it. I don't know. I don't know if anybody. I also want to. Yeah. Fuck it. Shit. Anybody else have thoughts on like what Thaddeus has said so far? I don't want to. I know it's like a brother, but feel free to.
I mean, he seems genuine.
I'm like tied up, bro.
I trust him.
I'm like entirely at all of your mercies right now, bro.
So we're about to go to sleep, aren't we? And like rest. So it wouldn't hurt to like use up a spell slot to like double check.
Are we gonna rest though, or are we gonna go in?
I mean, we should probably at least do a short rest.
Yeah, we should. Yeah, that's true. We did get our. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
What?
Okay.
So wait, it's like, hold on, it's like 7ish at night, right?
Yeah.
And when's the execution tomorrow?
At like noon. He said
okay.
basically, the announcement that I will, I guess, retcon a little bit is that like when the sun reaches its peak over the noble ward, execution.
Okay.
Okay.
Tyler, is the prison on this map somewhere?
It is not. Good eye. The prison is in the sludge ward. It's actually not far from the table.
Okay.
Where are we right now?
So right now, you are beneath the larder ward.
Right.
I will put a little picture of cider onto the map so you can see it.
Cute.
Motherfucker, just get on the map.
So it sounds like the table was the trap when they got there. So they probably don't have Jaxby.
Did they ever have Jaxby?
Well, I don't
They
know.
used Jax. I thought they used Jaxby to fly them over.
Oh, that's
well,
right.
to fly him
Irma.
home, like, back to the
Right.
ale, wine, and mead, though. I mean, but did he go to the sludge ward? No, because he was waiting for us to call him.
Yeah, he was on hold.
Yeah, so we could still
What do
use
we,
him. We'd have to find
Tyler?
I
Having. Oh, sorry, Sebastian.
no, go ahead.
Oh, good.
I was gonna say knowing everything Sibo knows about like the military in the city and all of that. Do I know anything about the prison or where it is?
So, you do know that the prison is in the sludge ward. I will mark it on the map in white, I guess. Mark it on the map in white. It is here in the southern eastern part of the map. It is this white dot here. That is the prison.
Does Sibo know anything about like the guard rotations out there? How does he know anything about it?
Not as the military. I don't think so. That seems like it's a separate branch from what you're used to.
Yeah.
You do. I mean, you get the feeling that like that late, probably not gonna be like super packed.
How long is the long rest? Is it 8 hours?
8 hours. Yep.
And it's sorry to read. What time is it again?
Like
7.
7.
Okay, so if we slept now, we could maybe do like a 3 a.m.
Yeah, that's what
Yeah.
you mentioned
Middle-
at the end of the last one too. That maybe we could get a long rest and then in the middle of the night attack.
Did I really say that last time? I'm so
Hey, we love
fucking-
consistency.
Free will is not a thing. Free will does not exist. I'm running on a program. Okay.
Does Thadicles, what does Thadicles know about the prison? Does he know anything about the prison?
You could ask if you want.
Sibo would love to ask Thadicles what he knows about the prison.
All right. So you ask, what do you know about the prison? And Thadicles says, all right, so it's run out of the sludge ward, and there are some extra secret passages that go to Aldous' lab. Because he takes the bodies from prisons, takes the bodies from the table, takes bodies just like all over the sludge ward, and converts them into his little beasties.
Like Lindsay Lohan.
No.
Oh.
No. That's not his deal.
That's a
Oh.
doll.
This is the guy that like grafts stuff together.
Yeah, he like takes body parts
Oh.
and like stitches them together and shit.
Gnarly.
Yeah, bruh. The
Gross.
sutured enforcers, like the things that you just saw on the crystal,
Yeah.
that's Aldous, bro, and he's got a fucking lot of them.
Oh.
Like enough
Okay.
to police the whole capital.
Fuck. Okay, so I'm do you know a big hulking orc dude that like fights at the table?
Yeah, Big Axe.
You know him?
Yeah, bro. Not like personally, but like I've seen his work.
Seen his okay. What's his disposition like? Like
I
could
mean,
he
he loves that axe, bro.
could he be like a could he be like a friend?
Yeah, I mean, he's part of the guild.
Oh,
Wasn't
fuck
he?
the guild.
He
Didn't he go with the?
he was with us, Sebastian, at the
He was with
when we met in the
us?
clearing.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm so
he was
fucking-
with you,
He was? Shit.
bro.
Really? Fuck. Oh my god.
Bro, you high right
This
now?
is why we do a rewatch.
I'm
No,
sorry.
I'm
This is
pretty.
why we do
listen,
a rewatch.
I'm totally giving you shit. I'm pretty sure
I'm
he
so sorry.
isn't he kidnapped? Isn't he part of the group
Is
that
he
got
part of the
kidnapped?
group that got
Yes.
kidnapped?
He was part of
Yeah.
the group that got kidnapped.
Okay, so
Yeah.
then my bad. I think one of the reasons why I was asking that is like could he have been the one that like gave him up?
I don't think so. He wasn't working with us, bro.
Okay.
I think that like they just like Dad's actually like really smart.
Yeah, and he's ripped. Fuck.
Yeah, he's like, he's a Chad.
Yeah. Shit. All right, my brain's kind of fuzzy wuzzy was a bear right now, so maybe I need a little napskis, and then we can figure out some secret tunnel stuff and save our uncle.
Napsky potatoes, bro.
Do you want to do
Yeah.
any more discussion before we go to sleep?
Yeah.
Or what the plan is, or
Yeah.
Where's the nearest secret tunnel to get into the prison from where we are?
From where we are, I mean, we'd have to like go. Like,
I need a little bit more detail than that,
Like,
please.
we'd have to, all right, sorry. We'd have to like get. All right, so he like
So
he gestures with his head because you're all still underneath. You're still in the laboratory, right?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So he gestures to the door that you came from, and he says, "So theoretically, we could just like come up to the Spoon School, and then just like walk through the city, and then just like go to the Sludge Ward."
Thaddeus, my love.
That seems really dangerous.
but it takes us 2 hours to get back out through the tunnels.
Also, in case we forgot, there are wanted posters with our names on
It's
them.
3 a.m. Who's out?
That's true.
Just
If we
Does
camped
it
here
happen to
and
be
went out at
slime
3
day?
do we have to Mepis down fire again?
So like I could just say that I captured all of you.
I was gonna say that.
Oh.
You know, and we just like, you know, like chain you up, and I know you can't see that I'm doing air quotes because my hands are tied behind my back, but like I'll just like, you know, like tie all of you up and then like say that I caught all of you, and then, you know, we just like sneak over to the Sludge Ward and rescue your friends and maybe the Dragonborn.
Could Sibo? There's something that Sibo could do to like create like fake chains that look real.
Yeah, oh,
As
as
an
an
artificer?
artificer? Holy shit, absolutely you can. Yeah. Yeah, you can make like faulty chains.
Can I do another check on him? I feel like this idea of him bringing us in as captives is a little sus.
Well,
Okay.
that's partially why I'm saying like Sibo makes the chains so that I know that we can
can.
so Sibo so I know that we can get out of them very easily,
Okay,
or I would
that
have
makes sense.
control over it.
That makes sense.
So even if
Can we
Thaddeus
also
tried
do
to double cross us,
That makes sense.
Can we also do a thing where Thaddeus looks fine, but is secretly like bound to us or something, so he can't double cross us?
Yeah,
that's excessive.
So I will say that Thaddeus looks beat to shit right now. The last battle that you were all in,
Down, boo boo.
Bradtherius pushed him off
I did
a
shove
ledge.
him into the
Yeah.
abyss. I'm surprised
yeah,
he's
and
alive.
then
He's just like, I got him.
He's
well, I mean, we're gonna do a long rest, so I would assume Thaddeus would also long rest with us.
yeah.
We can put on Runa will do everybody's makeup like a little black eye and like some blood. So we're like, he hurt us so bad.
Sorry, Tyler, I don't want to interrupt.
No,
Where's Pepperjack at?
So Pepperjack stayed
Yeah, he
up
went-
with Delilah.
Oh, okay.
In the North Ward with
Okay.
Zenith, the gang.
Do we risk going back over to Zenith for help? Gang?
I don't know if we have enough time.
I mean, we could split up. Thaddeus could take me alone. Like he could. I think it's easiest if Thaddeus captures a person, like he captures me.
All right,
Sibo,
well,
you can
let's
make
just
chains.
Give up. Go back to both those.
No, go. No.
I have a false identity, so I can just be grandma again
Oh
and
my
walk around
God.
fine.
But if y'all want to go get help at Zenith, I mean, Thaddeus and I can do the whole chain go to Sludge Ward. You know what I mean? I don't know.
Is it worth trying to get help or even trying to find Jaxby?
Well, we don't need to find Jaxby. We have that.
We have
But-
the thing that we can.
We have that.
Summon him to
summons.
the school. Just crash through the school.
I think he's.
Well, I think it just summons to
wherever we
wherever-
are, right?
Well, basically, it just calls him, and then he just flies to the Spoon School and destroys it. That was basically the plan.
Oh.
Oh.
So it's not like a whistle that calls him to us?
Right.
Fuck.
It's basically just like you sent like you crack the message and then it tells Jaxby, okay, it's time. Come to the Spoon School and just crash through it.
Shit. Okay, so we can't use that then. Got it. Well, frick. I go up to Thaddeus, and I want to take his sword from him. His, like,
Oh, you've already got it.
I already have it? Okay. Can I equip that? Do I have that now?
Fiery Greatsword? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can equip it if you want. He sees you do it. Uh-oh.
Oh, bye, Steve.
Yeah. He sees you do
Steve
it.
went back to Bolthos.
Oh no,
And,
Steve literally went back to Volthos, and now we're
Yeah.
getting double Sebastian in the sky. Uh-oh.
So
I was
he,
in terms of
yeah.
sorry, in terms of splitting up, could Sibo just ride Cider and Cider use his fucking rocket jet power?
Like in the sky? Like fly?
I don't know if Cider can fly necessarily, but he has like rocket thrusters. So
So
more what I'm thinking is like I could probably get to Zenith faster.
So you could, I mean, he does have rocket thrusters, but they're for like a limited, like short bursts. It's
Okay.
like yeah, it's like a small jetpack burst.
Okay.
Like a few times a day, basically. You found that you could only power it like a few times a day.
Can Beansprout shift into any like very fast animal? I don't think so. I think we're like still on squirrels and spiders and stuff.
No, you're I think your challenge rating, because you're level 8, right?
Fantastic question. Team, what level are we?
We are level
like,
6.
Level 6.
6? You're level 6?
Yeah,
You're
I'm a level 6
You're level
fighter,
that's
baby.
Right, that's right. Yeah.
Battle master, bitch.
So yeah, so at level
You could be a
6,
bird.
Your wild shape, you can be up to a challenge rating half with no flying speed.
So I can't fly.
Right. So you can't fly, but you could be like a cheetah.
I could be a cheetah.
That's
yeah.
What are we
dope.
thinking, gang? I could
'Cause
zoom over
their
there.
Challenge rating is... Oh, no, you can't. Challenge rating 2. You could... Yeah.
Yeah.
What about like a cat, like a small cheetah, like a cheetah cub?
What about a panther?
So-
Sneaky.
You could be... So let's see. Challenge rating half. You could be a black bear.
Oh,
You
what?
could be
Yeah, amazing.
A crocodile. You could be a dire goat.
Crocodile?
That one, the goat.
You could be a
We're looking for speed.
reef shark. You could be a war horse.
Oh!
You could be a horse.
Oh!
Horse would work.
You could be a pony. You could be a horse.
I
Who
sure
wants to
could.
take a ride on Beansprout?
All right, Beansprout.
I'm giving away free rides today only. I don't know. We could do that.
No,
I could even
Beansprout
take
and
somebody.
I could have my false identity and ride Beansprout into
Oh my
depths.
god.
Yeah.
Save a horse, ride a Beansprout.
I have to. I need to write that down before I forget it. I want that tattooed on my body.
Save a horse, ride a beansprout.
Yeah.
Oh fuck.
Both those Sam's matching tattoo.
So, what is your plan?
What's our plan, gang?
Okay,
Should
I
we
think
try to go get Zenith?
Good question.
I
Are
think
we-
we have a couple of good plans. Sorry, Steve, go ahead.
I'm asking, what are we doing?
I-
Midnight jailbreak?
I
Just
think
rush it with as many people as possible.
I think midnight or early morning jailbreak. I think we have a contingent of Thaddeus and me, a contingent of someone riding Beansprout to go get Zenith, and then Sibo and Mepis either with either party.
Everyone saw the message about the captives, right?
Yeah.
Ti-
The whole
So
city
what's
did.
like?
Yeah.
What is Zenith just not gonna show up?
So Zenith doesn't know who got captured.
Oh.
Right.
But
Actually, you don't know who got captured either.
Oh,
Do we even know
Um,
if there are people captured?
Well, you know that there are people captured.
Does
The message said there was an attack on the sludge ward tonight, and those that have done it have been captured.
And it was our friends who went.
And you know
Okay.
that your friends went to attack the sludge ward.
I want to talk to Thad. I continue my conversation with Thadocles.
Okay,
You know, there was a trap.
right.
Yeah.
You said it was a trap.
I want to ask him, Thad, do you have any like way of communicating with Dad like instantaneously?
Yeah, I got a sending stand, bro. I can talk to him right now. Actually, he's probably wondering what's going on. Probably wants me to check in, or he thinks I'm dead.
Okay, no, don't. Okay. I'm gonna sling your sword behind your back. We're gonna keep you tied.
Okay.
I'm gonna play dead behind you. And is it like a
Is it a
call?
video call? Is
Nah,
this? I figured the sending stone is just
It's audio only, bro. He can't see me, bro. If like
Look.
you want to make it real authentic and like do it
That
anyway.
is dead anyway.
Yeah,
No,
get, like,
I'm
really
not
in
gonna
the zone.
look. Here's the thing, man. You know me. I don't like sending stones. I don't like the economy, whatever that is. I just want to not have my dad hunt me with goblins and just live my life in peace. So maybe
Right, bro. All right.
maybe you could do us all a solid and call Dad and
Skype.
make him think
Skype
that
stone.
I'm dead and you're alive. Let's do that
But
first
that
before we
doesn't-
sleep skis, because
Whoa,
then
whoa.
what's
I
up?
thought he was taking you into the prison. How is he gonna do that? if
Yeah.
you're dead.
How are you,
Oh, I guess not dead.
Captured.
I'm captured. Sorry, captured. I'm captured. Sorry. Yeah. I'm
Hey,
captured.
Bradtherius is dead. I'm bringing him in.
Bro. Bro, you gotta get your story straight, bro.
Look, I'm not a
Okay.
bard, man. I've been hit a lot in the head. I thought I kicked you into the abyss, and now you're alive, and my brain's pretty effed in the A for...
Okay. Before we call your dad, we should probably figure out. I'm assuming Runa and Beansprout are gonna go get Zenith.
Yes, I think that's a good idea.
Okay. So then are Mepis and I going with you?
Yeah, you
I don't
can.
think it would be wise for you to just be captured alone.
Yeah. Come, yeah, because you're making the chain, so all three of us. can
Yeah,
be-
I'm making the chains.
Yeah, that works for me. I didn't hear you.
So-
I didn't hear what you said, but
Beansprout, I didn't hear you.
Sorry, I said, oh yeah, and just the two girls died in battle. We captured the men, the women dead.
Yo, Dad would totally believe that, though.
He
He's
would.
Like,
He's
like,
He's a huge
Patriarchy,
misogynist. Yeah, he's a
alright?
huge misogynist.
Yeah.
He's not like me.
bro. When I said that there were like two ladies in your party, he actually laughed.
That
Oh.
that tracks.
Fucking Dad.
Dad.
So I think Thadocles should tell your dad that
Wow.
that the two were killed while they go run to Zenith, and that you have captured me, Bradtherius, and Mepis, and you're
Is
gonna
he
bring us
gonna-
to the prison.
Is he gonna believe that you could capture three of us?
What about your party? What about Thadocles' party? They're all dead.
Yeah,
they-
I'll just say that like it was a tough fight, but like
Yep.
I was the last one standing, and I captured 3 of you.
All right, do it. Send
I
it.
feel like he won't believe that.
Send it. Send it.
Especially if like I
battle.
have. So like here's the deal. I'm gonna need to like take that magic staff that your boy has over there. I'm
No.
gonna need to take my sword to prove it, and I'm gonna need to like maybe have that pooch over there, like
What?
slung over my shoulder or something. I
I
need
thought-
proof that I actually took you down.
I thought it was just audio only though. What?
Oh yeah, no, I mean for like that purpose.
When we
yeah.
come
But,
into
like
the
when
prison.
I actually bring you in, he's gonna
Can-
want to see.
Could
Yeah.
that be like an illusion?
I don't know, bro. I can't cast illusions. Can you cast illusions, bro?
No. I look at Mepis and everyone else who does magic.
I have a
I
minor illusion, but it is no larger than a 5-foot cube, and it cannot be touched.
Hmm.
I don't know
You
if
can
Mepis
also
can
detect-
pass for the blue terror.
I mean, if
Because all Dragonborn look alike.
well, with a good
Oh.
enough disguise kit and like illusion
Blue ones
mix,
do.
Yo,
You know?
yeah.
So here's the deal. So Blue Terror had a tail. Mepis doesn't have a tail, right?
Okay, could be
Yeah.
chopped
Blue
off.
Terror was a female dragonborn. Mepis is not.
Drag, fine.
But he's very svelte.
That's true.
Okay.
That's true. That's true.
Very
Drag
svelte.
inborn.
He's a dragonborn. Yeah.
That's so dumb. I love it.
So if you
Yeah.
want, like, if you
Mepis Doubtfire,
Yeah.
let's go.
Okay. Oh, one more time. One more time.
So I mean, if there's a good enough
I mean,
disguise
also have to
kit-
think we're gonna attack, right?
what?
We gotta think about when we're gonna attack this, right? On the way, so to speak, like during the transport or just right out of the building. If Thadocles is saying that he's captured us, are we gonna be able to get into this building or whatever with our weapons? Like,
Well, he'll
are
have
we
our
just
weapons.
saying that to buy time right now? Right.
Yeah, he'll
So
have
it's
our
like
weapons.
I think we should figure out at what point are we gonna make our move and then kind of plan back from that.
So I think we make our move
Right.
as soon as we see the people who are captured. And
So one of
Yeah.
us has a bag of holding, right?
I do.
Could he just hold on to
Oh.
the bag with all your stuff in it and be like, it was destroyed?
I got
or
this
something?
bag.
or just stuff make the bag part of Mepis's disguise. If we're still doing that, but if not, then I'm
I
just saying
think
like a
the
bag
I think the
could be
Mepis
like,
disguise
you
is a
know,
bad idea.
So
Okay.
the series of events that's going to happen is that Thadocles takes y'all in pretending that you've been captured, and then I'm assuming shows you to your dad, and then maybe takes you to the prison. Like, well, I'm going to throw him in with the rest of the captives for the execution, and that's when you break them out. I feel like that's what would happen, right?
Yeah, I feel like
Unless-
Dad's not in the sludge ward.
Dad's probably.
Well, do we
like,
have to go to dad at all?
um,
We don't have to go
That's
to
Can
probably-
Dad. Why
Thadocles
do we
just
have to
take
go
us
to...
straight to prison?
Yeah, Thadocles just take us straight to prison. Let's just go straight there in the middle of the night.
So you want me to take? So all right. So let me get this straight. So like, the plan is you two, and he gestures with his chin to Runa and Beansprout, are going to somewhere,
Yeah.
and then I'm taking in the remaining three of you to the prison
Yeah.
to say that I've captured you.
Yeah.
And then what?
And then we break out everybody who is captured.
And then the three of you, and then like I guess plus me. And then what about
Not you
the other
guess. It is plus you.
two? All right, definitely plus me. And like,
Don't worry, I'm going to detect his thoughts before we make any solid plans. Just make sure this isn't a little double cross.
all right.
Fighter can play dead really well, but he's made of steel. And he's got a strong bite, and I will use him against you if I need to.
I'm like 100% on your side now.
You better be.
Yeah.
Just a
So-
reminder.
So we're just coming with backup, but we're still gonna be pretty late.
Bradtherius goes up to Thadocles, and he takes out like a little dagger, and he just like he brings a dagger up to like his face, Bradtherius's face, his own face, and he like slices like a little like down, so you see like it's just a thin slice, and then he goes up to Thadocles' cheek and he slices his cheek, and he puts his face next to his face, so like he's like
sick.
I know we already share blood, bro, but now we literally share like blood in this moment. So if you and he's like pressing both of their
Bruh.
cheeks together like this,
Just
like
like,
against his
bruh.
head. He's just like, if you fucking backstab me, you understand what this means, right? You understand what
You're
this
gonna
means.
get
You
a
understand what I'm doing
disease.
right now.
We're gonna get sick, bro. This
No.
is how you spread the plague.
We don't even know that. We don't have the medicine to know that. We don't.
We do
just-
have the medicine. There are 3 alchemists that work for our dad, bro.
Look, I'm just saying, if you fucking backstab me, we're blood. You know, I'm gonna murder you.
I'm gonna tell mom.
Okay.
yeah,
Okay.
I get, bro. Can you
we-
please stop putting your blood in my blood?
I love you. Okay.
Yeah,
Alright.
I love you too. Get the fuck. All right. Oh my god.
I just rub in the blood in my cheek.
Like, oh my
He,
god.
and then I
bro,
turn
it's so
to
gross.
everybody in the party and I go, he's not gonna betray us. No way.
I could have just that would have been so much easier to just detect his thoughts and
No,
to
you
do
can-
all that.
I totally forgot you could
I
do that.
literally just said that.
I don't even know what the economy is. You gotta give me
I
some
literally
slack.
just said, "Don't worry,
You
I'm going to
can't-
detect
you
his
can't
thoughts
read,
before
okay.
we do any of this mess
I
to
just
make
felt
sure
like
he's not doing a little
Bradtherius
double
was on
cross."
another plane for a second there.
I just-
Bradtherius I've got an idea.
I just felt like, you know, sharing my blood with my brother is I don't know. I just thought that would. I felt like you guys would appreciate that.
It
He's
is now
like-
7:30.
Fuck.
Sorry, Tyler, how long will it take me and Kat to get to Zenith and then to the prison? How much additional time will that take?
Not too long because you'll be a
Mhm.
horse. So
Mhm.
like maybe 20 minutes.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. On a
Okay.
horseback, 20 minutes.
Okay. So we
Okay.
won't be super far behind you. We'll probably be behind you like as you're settling into prison. Maybe we could do like an outside attack, inside attack, same time kind of thing.
Yeah, like an innie outie, like
I
a
feel
belly
like
button.
Zenith, we can get like backup, like reinforcements, kind of.
Cool.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
It'll be like, we have this whole place surrounded.
All right, let's send it.
All right.
Let's do a long rest first.
No, I mean like.
Yep,
also,
I can
like-
detect it. Can I detect his stuff?
Yeah, is he gonna do the sending stone to
Mhm.
Dad?
Could just, yeah, just that could be a nice diversion.
Why does he even need to use the sending stone?
So I'm gonna tell Dad that I caught all of you.
That you've caught 3 of us.
I caught 3 of you and killed
He
you.
might be. What if he's holding the sending stone this whole?
That'd be so funny.
No, bro. Nah, look. And
Keep
he
that
like,
dial.
looks
That's
at this,
like-
he's like, bruh, it's in my front pocket, bruh.
Is that a sending stone or are you just happy to see me? So, okay,
But no,
so I
sorry,
think
it's-
Thaddeus should call Dad and be like, I killed the 2, I have the 3, I'm gonna bring them straight to prison
God
so
damn
that
it,
they
I
can
was some
all
shit
be
like that.
executed tomorrow.
Alright. So I'm telling him that I got all 3, I captured 3 of you, killed 2 of you, and that I'm bringing you in to the prison
Yeah. Hell yeah.
now.
I want to detect his thoughts before he makes the call.
Okay.
No, not now, because we're going to sleep first.
He's gonna want me to bring you in now.
But
He's not
if-
gonna
with,
want me
with
to
the
like.
long rest, I'll get my spell slot back.
Thaddeus
What
is saying we can't do a long rest.
Well,
What does
look,
a short rest
We're
give
not
us?
resting at all.
No,
short
no,
rest
no.
is
We're
like an
gonna
hour.
rest.
What does it get us back?
No, but I thought we were resting so that we go at 3:30 because right now
Yeah.
it's 7:30.
But
So should I contact him after we take a nap?
Yeah.
is he gonna be confused about that at all?
I mean, he'll
Hey.
wonder what was going on, but like if I just tell him that I
I mean,
did
it's not like
He'll
he
probably
knew
believe
that we
me.
were gonna be there at that exact moment. Yeah, just call him in
Right.
the morning.
right, we were there just as like contingency.
Yeah, just call him in the
So-
morning.
Call
Yeah,
him in the
well-
morning and say that you spent all night tracking us.
Well, I'll have to like check in like soon.
Say that
Well,
you're tracking us.
yeah,
Say
so
that
if
you're
I
on the
just,
path
like-
to track us right now.
Yeah, I'll just like tell him like, yep, nothing here yet. I just went out for a piss,
Perfect.
and I'm gonna go back, and then hopefully, yeah. So, can I like please be untied? My hands are falling asleep.
I look at Runa to detect.
Detected thoughts.
Oh, yeah, you detect thoughts? Yeah. All right. So his surface thoughts are, I actually have to take a piss outside.
And Rita says, "Are you going to double cross us?"
So in his mind, you hear no, and then he's like,
No.
no.
Can we trust you? I'm just gonna keep asking. We're just gonna.
So in his mind, like his surface thoughts are like, I wonder what her deal is, and he's like, yes, you can trust me.
What's the most embarrassing thing Bradtherius has ever done?
So you you hear him in his mind. He says, "All right, so one time he was taking a dump, and he didn't realize that there was a curtain behind him. He thought it was a wall, and he's just saying this like as it comes up in his thoughts. He says, and so Braddy, he's taking a big old dump, and he didn't realize that like we were about to draw the curtain to like display a painting, and so curtain gets pulled, and there's Brady with his
I'd go and like put my hand over his mouth, just like, all right, okay, I think we all understand that he's on our
Thinking
side.
this.
Yeah, and then in his thoughts, Runa, you hear it, and like everybody was there, Mom was there, Dad was there, and he stood up because he was so embarrassed. He went all down his feet, all down his legs, and then he had to walk squish up the rest of the spiral staircase up to his room. There were all these like muddy footprints going up to his room.
I don't even understand the logistics of why why he's shitting in the painting room.
I really had to go.
He was probably drunk.
Runa's just like, last question.
I was
Are you
10
single?
years old. I wasn't drunk.
He
I was a
was
kid.
probably drunk.
I was 10. I was 10.
What was what was your last question?
Nothing.
All right.
Doesn't
so he's
matter.
like, can I?
Sibo winks at Runa.
Yeah, check in with Dad. Fucking
Alright,
can't believe
I
you told
need
everyone
you-
that.
To untie my hands.
Okay, we can untie him.
Alright.
So you untie.
He's good.
I take
Cracks his knuckles.
I take the thickness and I give it to him, and I sheath his fiery greatsword.
Classic Brady, and he
You're way too
Like-
lame for this sword, and you know it.
like twirls the sword a couple of times, throws it up in the air, catches it. He picks up the sheath and he puts it in the sheath. He puts it at his hip. He says, "Wearing it over your back is stupid." And he reaches into his pocket. He pulls out the sending stone
You're stupid.
and he presses the rune, and you hear your father's voice. You hear, "Thaddeus, where have you been? It's been hours since you've last checked in." And Thaddeus says, "Sorry, Dad, I went out for a piss. I'm gonna go back. We haven't seen anything, so of course I'm bored. Got nothing to do. So I'm just peeing on the side of a wall." And, yeah, Bradtherius II, your father, he says, "Very well. Check in again in the morning, or if anything happens. I want them found." And goes dead.
Douchebag. Alright.
God, I hate that guy.
I lay down. I like make my cot and get ready to fucking sleep.
Tyler, I have something that like keeps us safe while we sleep, right? In a circle.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do. You want to
I
put that bad boy into chat?
Oh. I don't know if I have it. I don't know if I ever wrote it down anywhere.
That's fine. All right. So as part of your, that's fine.
I'm sorry.
You're okay. So it's called the Hearth of Moon and Shadow. During a short or long rest, you invoke the shadowy power of the Feywild to help guard your rest, and you touch a point in space, and an invisible 30-foot radius sphere of magic pops up into existence.
Cool.
While within the sphere, you and your allies gain +5 to stealth and perception, and any light from open flames isn't visible outside.
Sweet.
Cool.
And then the sphere vanishes when you leave the sphere, or at the end of the rest.
Okay.
I should also say that giant worm monster is just walking around, crawling around, eating the bodies.
Oh,
Oh.
yeah, my friendship spell will wear off on him.
Maybe we should go outside.
In how long? It lasts like 24 hours, right?
Hold on, let me
I
check.
think it is
Yeah.
24 hours.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah, we're fine.
Yeah, we're good.
Yeah.
Okay, we're okay.
Tyler, can Mepis prepare the body for any identification? We still there?
Yeah. Before she gets eaten.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you search and you find basically like like the equivalent of an ID, but in the Republic. It's kind of an amnesty like badge that allows her to travel. That she has an upper rank. Her name is Ziva.
Okay.
Yep. And you take a long rest. So you can all take your long rests.
Oh, fuck yeah.
And you get all of your shit back.
I'm glad that's what we decided to do because I totally hit the button because I thought that's what we were doing anyways.
That's totally fine. You wake up.
Sorry, where's that button? Found it. Never mind.
Right above.
Yeah. So you wake up. It's 3 a.m. Bean Sprout, you step out of the bubble and it pops with a glitter falling down onto the ground. You step out and you're going to turn into a horse now?
Yeah, I'll
I
use
guess,
my wild
I guess
shape.
you'll all go upstairs first.
Oh.
Right.
Oh, you know how cows can't go downstairs?
They
That
can't?
would I don't think so. I don't think cows can.
Damn.
I don't know. But you all go up the stairs. You open the door. You go up the secret stairway, and you, I guess Thadocles opens the door first, looks around, says, "All right, coast is clear. It's 3 a.m." And you all walk upstairs, and into the spoon school. It's empty. You go out the front door. Easy peasy.
I'd like to. Can I make a perception check to see if there's any forks?
Sure. I'll just give it to you. There are forks. Yeah, there's a fork.
I point at like one of the forks and I look at Runa and I go, "Fucking fake fans." Well, I think someone's at our door.
Yeah, someone just rang our doorbell twice.
Can we take a bio break?
Yeah, actually, this is probably a good spot for it.
Alright,
It's been
sorry,
about an
Al.
hour. So yeah. All right. Take like 10 minutes.
Yep.
Come back at 36.
Yep.
All right, sweet.
How's it going, everybody? And welcome back. All right.
Yo,
Tyler,
we're
take
back,
us away.
baby.
We are back.
All right, and we're back with the music.
Okay.
All right, so you Bean Sprout, you step outside, and what I don't know that I've ever seen you. I'm sure I've seen you wild shape before. I know that I have. So what does it look like when you wild shape into a horse?
You know what? I was a very pretty magical looking cat. I feel like that's not a good look for an inconspicuous horse. Do I have a choice?
Wait, what?
Do I have a choice? Like, does my cat have to look like my horse?
No, it could be a horse if you want. Like, wait,
Okay.
I don't understand.
Are you asking
you can be a normal looking horse if you
transformation
want.
process?
Yeah, like
It's
what
like
does
it's
it
like
look
a magical girl transformation.
Oh, okay. So, like,
Gotcha.
just
Like
sit
Sailor
in a
Moon?
circle, and there's
Yep.
like leaves and
Yep, and there's like
and shit,
ribbons.
and
Yep.
it's just a horse. Perfect.
Yep.
Amazing. I love that so much. That's so good. Yeah. So you turn into a horse, and Runa, when you wake up, you instantly begin to put on your disguise. Use your alter ego. What would you describe that, please?
That's a great question. I can't decide what would be funniest.
So we're gonna have it be this music.
I was thinking, I think it's just like her in like glasses and like a mole, and that's it. But like nobody recognizes her.
Okay, that's fine.
Or complete in a different world, a sexy cowboy.
Oh my god, a sexy cowboy riding me?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Perfect.
I think she does a sexy cowboy, so she also does like just a worse magical girl transformation into like a sexy cowboy, and she goes like,
Perfect. I love it.
Yeehaw!
Okay. That's
"Yeehaw!"
perfect. Great. So you get on Bean Sprout and you ride off into the night. Thaddeus, he takes Sibo's bag of holding, opens it up, puts the staff in. He takes his fiery greatsword, straps it to his hip, and he takes cider, opens the bag really wide, and puts cider in and closes the bag. And he says, "All right, bruh, you got them chains?"
I look over at Sibo.
Yeah, Steve-O also does a magical girl transformation sequence.
Oh my god.
And then he just like spins around, and then in his hands is just like some really shitty chains that like they look good and they look sturdy, but like Sibo and Mepis and Bradtherius could very, very easily break out of them without really trying.
Great.
Okay.
Great. So yeah, we see
Amazing,
just
man.
your beard is just spinning in a circle as you're getting these chains, and you just yeah, and so you fasten them around each other, and Thaddeus has all three ends, and he leads you out, and you go all through the capital. Some of the guards, they look up and they recognize. Yeah, good.
Should Thaddeus call his dad first?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Also, I forgot. Can I let's say before I left, I used my disguise kit to like put some bloody makeup on the three of them,
Yeah.
like a little
yeah.
black eye.
That's totally fine. So you put on all of these disguises, and Thaddeus presses the rune on his sending stone, and you hear, "Well," and Thaddeus says, "Totally got him, Dad. Totally. Killed two of them, and I've got the other three, and I'm taking them to jail right now. And guess what? Brady's one of them. He is alive, and I'm taking him in."
I go.
Yeah, you hear that? Hear that stupid voice? That's Braddy. And Bradtherius, Lord Thick, he says, "Very well. Take them to the prison. I need you at the I need you back at Thick's Spire."
Can I do an insight or like into if he's onto anything? Like, does he know that?
Yeah. Roll an
Just-
insight. 16. He did give an abnormally long pause before he gave his next instruction. That's basically what you got.
Okay. All right. So like there's a chance that he might be a little suspicious.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah. All right.
Yeah. So Thaddeus says, "All right, you said it. All right, I'll see you later. Bye." And he presses the rune, and he puts it in his pocket. He says, "All right, ready to go?
Yeah.
Ready to go?
Let's
All
go.
right, let's go. We will cut in between these two scenes. The first scene, however, we will go straight to jail. Straight to jail. And we
Oh shit.
see,
Okay. There's like a. Hold on. Sorry.
yeah, there's a map.
There is a total map.
That is a whole ass map.
That's a
Uh,
asshole.
Thaddeus takes you in. One of the knights, one of the guards. Uh-oh. We lost Steve. That's
No,
okay.
Steve. Oh wait. Now I get to do this again.
Yeah. We see the guard comes up to Thaddeus. Thaddeus gives his clearance. He then takes all of you through this door over here
Okay.
that leads through a back door. Through this back door, I will just reveal this area. There's a large chasm.
Chasm.
Seems like a big trench that's been dug into the ground.
Okay.
He takes you through another set of doors.
Okay. And is
Out.
anybody interacting with us as we go through? Like, is anybody clocking
so-
us as?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Do I
A bunch of, like-
recognize anybody?
Well, everyone that you've passed is an employee of the prison,
Okay.
and they all seem to be whispering to each other. They say, "Oh, Bradtherius, the third," and they say, "Oh, another blue terror. How many of them are there?" And it's like, "Who's that short guy with the? Who's the what? What is that?" And they're
Yeah.
They're
Who
whispering
is
to
he?
each other. Yeah.
Fuck you.
Bradtherius just goes, "You don't need to know about him. We had another short guy." He just... No,
takes
he
you down
doesn't
a
say that.
very, very long hallway. Until you get to an incredibly large chamber.
Damn.
I will maximize that chamber right now.
Oh shit.
Jaxby!
There
They
are
got Jaxby, goddammit!
Yo, Jaxby's in here? How did they capture Jaxby? He's a beast.
So, yeah, pretty nuts. Thaddeus pretend pushes you all forward until you are all basically at the precipice of this water. There is
Okay.
what looks like a huge moat and a raised drawbridge right in front of you, Bradtherius.
Okay, so the blue means it's raised, like I can walk
The
across
the
it?
blue is just water. It's just poorly drawn water.
Got it.
He gives a signal for them to lower the drawbridge,
Oh, I
and
see.
they do so.
Got it.
The drawbridge lowers, and he moves you all forward. Or rather, there are several guards
Yeah, I was just about to ask.
standing at attention.
Okay.
You do actually. Let's have.
Yeah, do I perceive anything as I walk
Mepis,
in?
I want you to roll me an insight. And Sibo, I want you to roll me an investigate. Okay, cool. Mepis, you notice that these guards are standing abnormally still. Like, you know, there's like little things that people do when they move or when they're standing still. There'll be like, you know, an occasional shift at all. These guards are still as statues.
Cause they're the thingies. The thingy things.
The thing.
The bad
Yeah.
guy, like the made
They're
bad
the-
guy sentinel things.
They look human.
They would look human if they were made from human body parts.
What would you like to do? Well, so I guess Thadocles, he leans forward and he says, "All right, bro. Like, what's the plan?"
Where are our weapons at the moment? Like,
In the bag of holding.
okay. Do we see like where? I imagine that everybody who's in there, is Uncle Pragan in there? Yeah. No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's
Do we see
Uncle
that
Pragan.
they're armed?
They are not. All of their
Are they
weapons
tied or
are
anything?
somewhere else. Yeah.
Okay.
So I'll describe the scene like a good
Yeah.
DM. And I will. So, Jaxby is sitting, like laying on the ground. Looks like he's unconscious.
Damn.
Same goes for all of the rest of them. They all seem like they're
Oh.
unconscious, and they're laying on the ground.
Okay.
Their weapons are nowhere to be found.
I kind of like whisper because Thadocles is like, what's the plan now? I'm like, where would their weapons be? Like, where would they take? And also, what's up with the guards?
Oh, sorry, you're asking Thadocles. Yeah.
Yeah.
He says, "Bro, I don't fucking know, bro. I just got here. It seems like
You've never been down here before?
I don't normally escort people to jail, bro. I'm like a noble."
All right. Yeah. Good point. Fuck.
Quick question, sorry.
Yes, yes.
Is Care in there? The Conjurer Care?
Care is, yeah.
mhm.
You
He's in
see
there? Okay.
the unconscious forms of Care the Conjurer, Uncle Pragan, and Irma Swizzlesticks, and
Okay.
Jaxby.
Are we missing anyone?
You notice that the orc is not there.
A big axe.
Big Axe is not there.
Fucking big axe. Okay.
He didn't have enough plot armor.
Yeah, I guess. Glad he didn't die.
Thadocles, he says, "All right, so I guess this music is too upbeat."
Thadocles like, oh, hi, welcome to prison.
Thadocles, he says, "All right, so I guess like what we just kind of go in there and like free him. I guess I'll try and distract the guards."
I think we should get our weapons. I think like I like I try to like very stealthily like break the chains that that Sibo
Yeah.
made, and so I just
Okay.
silently try to like break the chains and then like put my hands behind my back to get the fiery greatsword, the new thickness.
Reach into the bag of holding.
Yeah,
The spicy thickness.
the spicy thickness, red hot. Put it on everything.
All right. So as you're doing that, I'm gonna say Thadocles will walk up, and he will just like call out to the guards, and he'll just be like, "Yeah, at ease, gentlemen. Just making a drop off. Know what I'm saying?"
Is there a way to walk? Is the only way forward across the drawbridge? Are
Seems
are
like
these
it.
like wall? Okay, so there's no way to like jump on top of this, like to the side. I don't know if I can make a.
You can ping it.
How do I ping?
Just left
Hold
click and
down.
hold.
Yeah, like this area.
Yeah, that thing. Yeah,
Like
the
I can't. No, no.
No,
my
he's
purple,
he's
the
going
purple.
down here.
Oh, down here. Yeah, this is walled.
This is wall.
Yeah.
Okay, so
What
we
are
have to move
these?
forward.
So these are little pillars that are sticking out of the water.
Is the water... Sorry, I'm not even there. No, never mind.
What do I notice about do I notice anything about the water?
You do notice that the water. Well, I mean, it just seems like water. Seems normal.
Oh, okay.
I'm assuming that we've taken our Mepis and I have taken our weapons from the bag of holding, and I've also gotten cider out.
Well, you have the bag. The bag is just behind you right now.
Okay.
You can, if you want to stealthily do things, you're all going to need to roll stealth checks.
Yeah, I want to.
Would we get advantage because Dadocles is trying to distract the guards?
Yes.
Okay, is there a way to stealthily jump to this, or is this a column?
It's a column, but it doesn't. It just reaches above the water.
So I can jump on it?
You can, but there is no way to be stealthy while doing that.
Fuck. Okay, so as far as stealth is concerned, okay, here's what I want to do. I want to walk past, like, with Thadocles, like, into this place, and then maybe jump, like, over here. Like,
Okay.
and maybe surprise this guy.
Okay.
Because this is a guard, right? This is a guard over here?
Yeah, that is a guard. You all walk up to the platform.
I'm like,
Thadocles,
Mm-hmm.
he just says, "All right, at ease, boys." And as you prepare to, what?
Sorry, can I cast Cure Wounds on one of our companions to try and wake them up?
It is a touch spell. Which one do you want? You will, like, there's no way to do that stealthily.
Okay. Well, if he's gonna jump, we're not gonna be stealth anyway.
Yeah, so, like, I'm
Oh, I
assuming
can't
all
jump
three
stealthily?
of you at
Shit.
the same time are gonna, like, reveal yourselves.
Yeah.
Where's Care? Is this Care up here?
Yeah, let's Care on the top right.
Oops. Yeah, I want to do
Passed
Cure Wounds
out.
on Care.
Okay. And this is at the same time that Bradtherius jumps?
Yeah.
Okay, and then Mepis, what would you like to do?
I don't know. If we get the staff, get the Azure staff out.
Okay.
After I cast Cure Wounds, can I call Cider to, like, get out of the bag?
Yeah, well, we'll do one thing first.
Okay.
One thing at a time. But we are going to cut to
Oh, fuck.
Oh.
the North Ward.
Okay.
Yeah.
And now we do need upbeat music. We cut to a lavish party in a tavern. We see humans, elves, dwarves, gnomes, halflings, tieflings, all partying together. Half-orcs, Goliath. There's a Goliath there as well. He's the bouncer.
Oh, cool.
And sitting amidst it all, looking very smugly at this scene, is Delilah. We see the door poof, get kicked open, and neighing horse trots in.
Really quick, can I just
Yeah.
say, like, as Runa and I are, like, riding, it's just
Yeah.
like clip clop, clip, like we're saying out loud, clip clop, clip clop.
Yeah, absolutely. As you're riding, so we'll backtrack a little. As you're riding, Beansprout and Runa, you pass by a guard. Runa, I want you to roll me a deception. As the guard, he stops the horse, and he says, Mr. Cowboy, sir, what are you doing out so late?
Well, hey there, partner. I'm on one of those eat, pray, love missions, if you will. I'm looking for some grub. I'm looking to find my god and fall in love with the beautiful cowgirl. And right now I'm on the food one. So do you have any place I could rest my tired cowboy boots?
So, 14, I will just, I will give him disadvantage on that insight. Alright, double 10s, nice. So, a single tear falls down his face, falls down his cheek, as, he says, You know, I've been meaning to do that myself one day. Like me sister. Yeah, I got a good place for food for you. Down that street, as Bot Street, you go make a left, you get some of the best. You ever have a knish before? It's like a pastry, but it's savory, and they put vegetables and sometimes meat and cheese, and it's a nice little, I call it, little bowl of savory joy. That's your eat right there. And then if you want, you go to the West Ward. There's a church there, Church of Palor. You speak to Mother Minerva. She's got you pray. And then
We're
as
just
far
writing
as
all
love,
this down.
great, yeah. You got a pen, you got a quill. You write this down. All right, great, thank you. And that's awesome. Well, sorry, is that a pen? Is that a quill? What is that? Oh, it's just it's a pen. Oh, great, even better. And he says, all right, and then if you want the love, now I'm not.
Beansprout wants to like just kind of make like an annoyed like this could go on fucking
like
forever
a-
sound. Yeah.
Yeah.
Runa gives the horse like a little nudge, and it's like, I'm writing this down. This is important information.
He says, as far as love goes, and he puts a hand on. I can't. You're too high for his shoulder. I guess he puts a hand on like your knee.
I reach down to hold his hand.
Oh yeah, and like you just reach down. He says, "I'm sure you'll find someone. A nice cowboy like you. I'm sure you're gonna find someone. You just wait. You just wait and see. Best way to find something, stop looking." And he tips his helmet. And
Wise
he says,
words, brother.
You have a good night. And he shifts
This is
his
your
pike.
sign. Start your journey.
And you know what? Starting tomorrow, I'm gonna take my sabbatical. I've been saving up for years. I'm gonna take my sabbatical. I'm going all the way down to Bullfoss. I'm gonna find love. I'm gonna eat, and I'm gonna find religion. I guess.
Universe has its way of working things out, brother. It's time.
In the light of Palor, you have a good night. And
Thank you.
he walks off. Great. And then we get to the doors kick open. Nay! And Beansprout comes in as a horse. Unless you want to turn back, it's up to you, Beansprout.
No, I don't want to turn back.
We just walk in a strap.
It's just a horse walks into a bar.
Yeah.
Great.
At 3 a.m.
At 3 a.m. Yeah. So at that, Delila's head snaps.
Oh, we're
up.
getting a raid right now. So sorry.
Oh, nice. No. Good.
Thank you, thanks internet for the raid. Thank you so much.
Aw,
Welcome on
cute.
in.
Wait, no, that's a rave. I was
Oh
raving.
my God. Thank you so much for the follow. I'm going to be muting alerts just so we continue our game, but thank you so much for coming on in.
Y'all ready
Thank
to
you,
watch
thank you,
some
thank
Dungeons
you.
and Dragons?
Phew.
Oh, I wish we had done that whole Eat, Pray, Love Cowboy thing just a couple minutes later.
Oh yeah, we just had an Eat, Pray, Love Cowboy moment. So
Welcome on in, Raiders.
So you walk in. You walk into the bar, and Delilah. She slowly stands up. She's got her mug, her glass of this dark, viscous red fluid. She takes a sip, and she says, 3 a.m. you come into my place of business on a horse. Who is this mysterious cowboy that has frequented my bar?
Forgive me, ma'am. My name is...
Anur. It's Runa backwards.
Nerd. Cowboy man.
A Nur Cowboy Man. Interesting name. Runa, would you roll me a deception at disadvantage, please?
Can I talk to you? Private, please. Or not private. I understand I as a man and you as a woman, there's some implication there. I'm happy to stay in public. I would just like to have a quiet word with you off of my horse, please.
Fuck. So you dismount, and you you walk over. She walks over to you, and you notice that you can't see her feet. You just see the bottom of her outfit, which is just gliding along the ground. And she
Vampire mommy.
yeah, vampire mommy. She comes right up to you, and she looks into your eyes, and she says, "Ah." She begins to laugh, and then she looks at the horse, you Beansprout, and she goes, "Ah!"
I want to just give her like a sup nod, like a
like a
yeah.
perfect. Yeah, and you go back into a back room, and there's like a lot of people giving you weird looks because there's a fucking horse walking through the bar. But eventually you get to the back room, and she sits down.
I'll clean all that up.
Just
she sits
pooping
down.
everywhere I go.
Yeah, you just.
I was just like, Cuteknee pulls a young
Just really
Bradtherius.
realistic horse behavior.
Leaving a trail of horse
Okay.
shit all over this bar. She sits down on a big velvet couch, and she looks at you, Runa, and she pats the seat next to her. And,
Beansprout would like to sit as a horse.
sit as a horse on the
She's
other
honest.
side of the couch.
The couch
Perfect.
just like
Yeah, and the couch. Yeah. She's just like. She rolls with it. She says, "So, what can Zenith do for you tonight?"
so we're in private now, right?
Yes.
I don't need to keep doing my
You
cowboy
don't need
voice.
to keep doing
Okay.
the cowboy shit.
She's like, I think you could tell, but I don't know if I would describe it so good. It's rude out. You know. Anyway, so we have an issue. I don't know if you heard. I'm sure you heard the announcement that 3 people were captured in the sludge ward. Those are our comrades.
Indeed.
They're currently in prison, and we're trying to break them out. That's where the rest of the squad is. They pretended to get captured. They're in the prison right now, and I was hoping we could come to you for some kind of aid, helping us prevent. They're set to be executed at midday.
So she says, "I have information for you that you will need, and we shall lend aid, but not for free. We must make a deal." And she offers you the glass.
Thank you.
"No, don't drink. It's blood. This was
Okay.
symbolic. Do not drink. No. She takes it back. She says, "No, elves
I
cannot
would have
drink
drank
blood.
it.
No, you would
Okay.
not like this. This is very rare vintage."
I'm only a half, so I could drink blood if I wanted to.
She says, "Once you succeed, if you succeed, Zenith will have place of power in new regime. These are terms."
I mean, like, why the fuck do we care who's in power as long as we get the previous out of power? Then we can just we can leave this shithole and go somewhere else.
Return to Balta.
Jesus Christ. What are we, the CIA?
Outside of game, can you remind me what Zenith's kind of like ideology is?
Zenith's whole shtick is they do not like the nobility. They basically they're the oldest gang in the capital. And their whole
I just
deal
lost
is...
everybody.
Oh shit.
Sorry, last thing
Are you here?
I can't see anyone. I
Oh,
can hear
God.
you now.
Oh god. Okay.
I heard gang in the capital.
Zenith is the oldest gang in the capital.
Okay, great.
Their whole shtick is they do not like the nobility, and they are constantly helping out basically the working class, and they are constantly fucking over the nobility.
Sounds great. Put her there, ma'am.
She extends a very well manicured hand, and you shake. Oh, you kiss her hand? She goes, "Oh,
Yeah, of
well,
course I do.
great."
I'm
Great.
a gentleman.
She,
Right back into character.
So she says,
Runa's
and
just
I'll
like,
say that
I've been
this
waiting to
is-
do this.
because it took you about maybe a quarter of the time to get to Zenith as it did for the rest of them to get to the sludge ward. Because not only is it closer, but you also on horseback. And so she says, "I have information I have learned that the head of House Do Not is currently in the sludge ward. Not only that, but she has visited the prison. I have heard this was done in secret. But there are many eyes. The zenith is everywhere. You know what this means, yes? Okay, you do not. This is fine. This is fine.
Do not.
Heyo.
Hey! She says, House do not specialize in illusion.
Mhm.
I believe your friends have walked into a trap.
Again?
It would seem many traps. We should go quickly.
Can you help us?
Get your things
Like-
together. Get on your horse who is sitting on defiling my couch.
I want to just like start eating stuff around me, like clothing,
There's a
like
pillow and he's just
cloth.
like,
I'm like,
huh?
Yeah.
Stop that, stop that.
Okay,
Like, pull an
so
apple out of my pocket and like shove it in Beansprout's mouth.
Incredible.
so our friends are fucked.
She says, unless we get there quickly, perhaps we can get there in time. Your
Well,
friends...
let's.
Yes.
No, sorry. I was just gonna say, well, let's go.
Very well. And she dissolves into mist, and the mist flies out the door.
Is this all the backup aid we're receiving? Is just her? I mean, she's great, but
Like
Um,
Jack and what about Runa's mom? Are they coming?
the mist reforms outside the door as you open it, and she has her hand raised, and as she does, the room goes silent.
Oh shit.
And she says, Zenith, we have waited many years for this opportunity, and now it is ours. We go to the sludge ward, we go to this prison, we help out both those bamfs, and in return, we get the keys to the capital. Runa, your mom kind of pokes her head out from amongst the crowd. She makes eye contact with you. She gives you a wink. Pepperjack also she comes down the stairs. You notice that she has like an arm around like just two humans. She looks at the horse and she says,
Does she recognize me?
she's like Bean. And from there we cut to the prison,
Oh boy.
Oh god.
where we see
Oh jeez.
Bradtherius. So first we
Yeah.
see Bradtherius get ready to jump, and I'll say that you make it. You make it across. Sibo, you reach down to touch Care the Conjurer to cast Cure Wounds. The form blurs.
Fuck.
Fuck. Shit.
As do these other forms.
No.
You notice that these creatures,
Oh no.
What the fuck?
I will
What are those?
maximize them so you can see what they look like. These are stitched together creatures that have begun, that are currently lying
no.
still.
Ah, no.
Coming
Alright.
out from
Like some 13
from
ghosts
around a
shit.
stairwell is an elf of unearthly beauty. You notice that magic trails off of her like mist coming off of the top of a pond. And she looks up at all of you. She says, I was told that you would be here. Your father sends his regards. She opens up
Douchebag.
she opens her hand up, and there's a single globe of light, and the light trails into the center and projects an image of your father. I just realized that that's all hidden. There we go.
Whoa!
Alphabetically
Oh,
beauty.
Damn, he's hot.
And
he's
your
so
father,
he's so fit.
he's so thick. What's more, so your father, he's standing there, and he's looking at you, Bradtherius, and at
Oh,
your
is this
brother.
is this live?
This is this is ostensibly live. He says, "My 2 children. I never thought that I would be as disappointed in you, Thadocles." And Thadocles is just speechless. Bradtherius Thick II addresses you, all of you. And as he does, an old man walks out from around the corner. You recognize him, Mepis, as one of the 3 alchemists, the final alchemist, Professor Aldous. Bradtherius the Thick II, he says, I had expected such a betrayal from one of my sons, but not from you, Thadocles. Regardless, you shall be put to the same punishment as your brother, who I'm undoubted poisoned you against me. Bradtherius, my namesake. None shall remember you. You shall be forgotten.
Is this something that I can respond to?
You can. This is him. He's talking to you.
He's talking to me? Okay. Yeah. Okay. So is that, does he stop? Does he give a pause there?
Yeah.
Okay, so he says, none shall remember me?
Yeah.
None shall remember me. I wouldn't speak too soon, Dad. And I take out the chess piece.
Oh.
And I take out the chess piece from my bag, and I show it to him, and I go, I wouldn't speak too soon. I put it back in my bag.
So, at that, you see his face contorts into rage, and the projection turns to Professor Aldous. He says, I want them dead. Now! And the image winks out.
Bring it on, you what's the word? Is it alchemical? What's the adjective form of alchemist? Is it alchemical? Bring it on, you alchemical fuck! And I draw my fiery thickness.
Amazing. So at this
Sibo can Sibo call Cider at this point, and Cider comes out with Sibo's great hammer, warhammer, whatever he has in his mouth.
Absolutely. Yeah. At this point, the 3 guards that are here, they blur. And Bradtherius, you notice that there is a sutured enforcer standing next to you as well.
Fuck yeah, I like being close.
We quick cut to outside. Outside of the... Actually, let's do a little more amped music. We cut to outside the prison. We see Runa riding up on Beansprout at a gallop. Delilah is flying beside you. There is mist trailing behind her. As she flies, you notice that her form is changing. Her skin has gotten a little more sunken in, and these huge wings have burst from her back. And she's flying behind all of you. Behind the 3 of you is the entire Zenith gang. Pepperjack as well she's stringing up an arrow. Runa, your mom has a little carpet that she's flying on, and she's like tuning up her lute. She flies next to you, Runa, and she says, "You ready? I think this is gonna be fun."
I would also think it was going to be fun if I wasn't terrified that my friends just walked into a trap and could very likely die. But yeah, I don't know. It'll probably be fun.
No. That's fair. That's fair. I think that they'll probably be okay. I mean, I think, from what I remember, Bradtherius wanted to keep him alive for torture or something. I know at least he wants the dragon alive to harvest his lightning. But food for
That's
thought.
something.
Food for thought. It'll be fine.
Wait, who's saying that right now?
My
Runa's
mom.
Runa.
Oh,
mom.
shit. Okay.
As this is
My hot mom.
as you approach the sludge ward, you hear shouts of panic. You see a man get thrown across the street, crashes through a window, as a sutured enforcer lumbers out of an alleyway.
Ooh.
Three Zenith members peel off to engage. More sutured enforcers begin to make their way out of the alleys, coming up from sewer grates, coming out of buildings. More Zenith begin to peel off and attack. Pepperjack, you see one of them, there's, it looks like it's just made of hands that have been stitched together.
Ooh.
Leaps from a roof. Pepperjack fires an arrow, gets it through the head, it collapses onto the ground. You keep running.
Its head.
It's head. It's a head and then
It's-
just hands.
Okay.
You've heard of Head and Shoulders.
I have never been so hyped in my life. Like, this is so
Literally
epic.
same.
I'm so excited.
Do we know what's going? Why are all these sutured enforcers like? Are they just attacking random people in the street? Whoever's out
seems
at
as
3
though-
a.m.
It seems as though this large gathering has made such a commotion that they are now just attacking. More sutured enforcers are going
Oh,
out.
shit.
They begin to... You notice that, actually, I'll bring us back to the capital so you can see exactly where you are and where they're pincering you in. You get to this area. You see this, there's the House of Bliss St. Cuthbert at the bottom. You begin to converge, up here, sorry, by the wall. Sutured enforcers are coming in two different directions. Coming from this street, and coming from this street. Delilah looks at you, Runa, and Beansprout. She says, the two of you ride fast, you can beat them. You get to prison, we will take care of enforcers. We will hold them off as long as we can, yes? Good, now go!
Godspeed. Okay,
she,
we're going. Okay.
Yeah.
I love...
Beansprout,
Sorry.
you can't, you
Beansprout,
run.
You are the horse.
You are the horse, yeah.
You're doing this, but you are
Okay,
the...
Still making the clip clop noises as I go.
okay.
Clip clop, clip clop, clip clop, clip clop, clip clop.
You...
Uh,
Pepperjack, as she's running next to you, Beansprout, she like, puts a hand on the side of your horse neck, and she says, I love you, Bean. Go get him.
Oh.
Runa, your mom, she says, this isn't goodbye. You bring him out alive, we're gonna party later, alright? Pa-bum! And she plays this chord, a shockwave erupts from the carpet, taking out a sutured enforcer. You gallop
I love
through.
you, Mom. You're so cool.
I love you too, sweetie! You gallop through the sludge ward. Sutured enforcers, it seems as though whatever's happening, they are no longer in control of themselves. They are attacking indiscriminately. You
Are they
ride
attacking each
still.
other?
No.
So kind of discriminatory. Interesting.
You ride through, you crash through guards as they begin to halt you. You run into the prison. I will put you...
Run straight into the prison.
You run straight up, you clip-clop up the stairs. Here, I'll just move you. So here's where the two of you are. You clip-clop up the stairs. There are these two very worried-looking clerks at the front.
oh, they were
actually-
real?
Yeah, these two
Oh,
clerks
okay.
are real. They take shelter.
Let's just keep going.
This guard also takes
I'm
shelter.
still like in cowboy. I'm just like,
Yeah.
just bringing in this criminal horse. Nothing to worry about. Take shelter. Bad horse.
Beansprout, you
You
kick
go to
this door
jail.
in. You run through here just in time.
We're
to
like, it's a
see-
trap! Don't touch anything!
to see all of these sutured enforcers come out of an illusion. And Madame Do Not, the head of House Do Not, one of the two patrons of Essence, the partner in crime for Bradtherius the Thick II, along with the alchemist, Professor Aldous, the final alchemist. Let's roll for initiative.
Fuck yeah!
Holy
fuck?
shit! I'm so excited.
Remember to click.
Remember to click on your character.
Click your guy first.
I refuse.
Oh fuck yeah, dude! I'm so
Nice.
I'm filled to the tits with initiative.
Only to the tits, though.
Just to the tits.
Just to the tits.
That's the secret. I'm all tits.
Damn.
I'm
All three of
always
you are
tits.
21s.
I'm always tits.
That's my secret captain. I'm always tits.
I'm always tits.
Oh my god. Wow, so much of these guys just got shit initiatives.
Good.
They're not ready.
Damn.
Hashtag not ready.
Hashtag, if you stay ready, you don't have to get ready. Alright, let's do this. Descending order. Holy shit, you're all going first.
Yeah!
Literally
Oh my
every
god,
single
you're
one
all
of them.
going first. Wow, okay. Cool, great. Alright, Runa, you're up first. You crash in. Beansprout, are you still a horse?
I would like to no longer be a horse. Thank
Amazing.
you.
Amazing, that happens.
If I cast Hypnotic Pattern and a character is half in the radius, does it still hit them?
Yes.
Okay. Sorry, I am looking at my...
You're good. Beansprout, you're on deck.
120 feet. 30-foot cube. Okay.
Is Cider out? Did I get Cider out?
Yes, yeah, you got Cider out.
Tyler, what's the difference between my flaming thickness and my regular thickness?
So your flaming, so the spicy thickness is, I just added it to your greatsword. It deals an extra 1d6 fire damage when it
Oh
hits.
fuck yeah! So I just clicked the greatsword still.
Yep.
Dope.
And then Mepis, in your character sheet, you should have a special thing, right? In your attacks. But yeah, while that's happening, Runa, what would you like to do?
Okay. I would like to cast Hypnotic Pattern in such that it... I don't know if you can see where I'm clicking. Can you see where I'm clicking?
Yes. Was it the arrow?
No. Well, I'll use the arrow because that makes it easier. I just want to... I think because it's a 30-foot something.
Yeah.
I
So,
want to
like,
try to hit all of...
these 3,
Can I hit this guy also?
these 4. It's 30 feet.
That works, right?
Yes, it does.
Let's
30
go.
foot radius.
Let's do it.
Yeah, that works. All right, so Hypnotic Pattern. You create a twisting pattern. They all have to make wisdom saves. Oh
Let's
my
go.
god, wisdom is not their strong suit. So I'm gonna
Beautiful.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
just
go
a bunch of
clockwise,
hands.
top left first. That's a fail. Top right, fail. Pass. Fail. All right, so this one's the only one that passed. I will mark all of them accordingly.
So
Red
on her
dot.
lute, she's playing Sandstorm. Just like... just grooving. She's like, you know it.
Oh,
You know it.
Incredible. That's so good. That's so good. Wow. All right. Anything else, Runa?
Oh yes, I will move some, I think.
All right.
I'll move a little bit, just like boop. Like that, I guess.
Nice.
That's it.
All right. Great. Beansprout, you're up, and then Bradtherius, you're up after that.
Okay, I want to move forward.
Hell
like, so
yeah.
I know I
Go
can get up there.
Oh yeah.
I'm just gonna go. Who's this guy? Who's this?
Aesthetically.
Oh, yeah, I'll come up here by Aestheticles.
Okay.
Is this room big enough to call lightning?
Yes, absolutely.
Ooh, then I'm
Ooh.
gonna do that.
Oh shit. All right.
Damn.
All right. So, what line would you like to draw with your arrow? Where you want this line of lightning to be?
Well, it's the storm cloud that appears above me with a 60-foot radius. So I think I can pretty much I don't think I'm.
Oh yeah. Sorry. Which creature would you like to bolt?
Okay. This one. Is that
This
one
one?
of my friends?
I'm
back.
well. I'm right there. Is that gonna hit me?
Well, so I think it's not a line. It's just a bolt. So
Yeah.
you get
Okay.
one creature. So this one?
Yeah.
Great. All right, so it has to make a dexterity save of 14 or take a fuck ton of damage. That is a 1, not 1. Or -1 is a 0. So, big old goose
Beautiful.
egg.
Damn.
So, this is lightning damage?
Yes.
So, Beansprout, you conjure this cloud, this storm cloud. You hear the rumble of thunder above Beansprout as she points and a bolt of lightning arcs out and hits the creature. However, you see when it hits the creature, the lightning encircles it. And it looks up at you, and it's got lightning dancing in its eyes.
Oh fuck.
I
Even
wanna
on a
just-
crit?
I want to just be like,
Roll me an Arcana check, Beansprout, real quick.
absolutely. I would love to roll an Arcana check. Arcana. Can I use?
Absolutely.
I only have one
hero
hero
point?
point left. Can I use one hero point? I'll use my last hero.
It's
Use my
up to
last
you.
hero
It's up
point
to
on
you.
this.
It's up to you. With this Arcana, you get the feeling that with this Arcana, you remember that these things are powered by Dragonborn lightning.
They're like Frankenstein's monsters.
Mm.
So this
Listen, team. Listen, team. Listen. Team, just listen, team. My bad for real on that one.
Bradtherius, it's your turn.
As soon as
But
I hear
what
the
if we
lightning,
like push them in the water, electric water, pushed other people into the electric water.
as
It's
soon as I hear the
electric.
lightning, you hear Bradtherius go like not. He's very skittish around. Anyway, but he recovers. And he's drawn the spicy thickness, and he looks over at Thaddeus and goes, "All right, bro, take some notes. This is how you handle a blade like this." And he's gonna attack. This guy in front of him here.
All right.
And I get 2 attacks, right?
Yes, you do. Yes, you do. You get 2
Boom.
attacks.
There's 1.
25
Boom, there's
and a
2.
22. Both of those hit.
Ah!
12,
Beautiful.
14,
Yeah.
19, 29, 30 points of damage.
Yeah,
in
so
total.
so
Holy
all
shit.
all together, it's like he shows the king piece to his dad. That whole thing exits, or like he exits. He fucking puts it back. He wields it, says that shit to Thaddeus. Fucking lights on fire and just fucking
Oh my god. So you cut into this creature, and as you do, the fire begins to burn the stitches. Parts of it begin to open. And as that happens, lightning explodes from out of it. I need you to roll me a dexterity save.
No, okay.
14? Okay, that's fine. So you're going to take half of this damage.
Oh, what? Okay.
You take 7 points of lightning damage.
Half
As
of
it arcs
half of
around
7
you.
or just 7?
Or, sorry, half of 7. So, 4. So you take
Oh, yeah.
4 points of lightning damage as the creature just begins to, like, shake as lightning is exploding from outside of it.
Okay.
It looks incredibly damaged. Incredibly damaged.
Can I? Okay, so incredibly damaged. I already did my 2 attacks. That's my action. Could I try to shove it into the water?
So those were your 2 attacks. If you had a shove is an attack that you make.
Oh,
So
okay.
if you want on your next turn, you can shove it into the water.
So it's
For
not
sure.
shoves aren't bonus actions. Okay, got it.
All right. Next up is going to be Madame Dunot. So at the very front, you see her raise her hands, and she looks at Beansprout, and she says, "I had heard that there was another nexus of power. Clearly, you have not tapped into your potential yet, child." And
That's what they call me. They call me the Nexus of Power.
she
Power, I hardly know her.
She raises her hands. Oh my god.
Sorry, go ahead.
She raises her hands in the air, and her whole form begins to glow as she vanishes,
Ugh.
and in her place are 3. So it's strange. She vanishes, and at the same time, 3 more of her appear.
Oh, shit.
Is this the who?
Did
Oh, I
you
see.
see
Oh
that?
fuck.
This illusion tricksy bitch.
They all begin to run in different directions.
Stop.
And Mepis, it's your turn. And then Sibo, you're up after that.
Oh my gosh, I don't even know. What are we doing here? Okay.
How did we get here?
I'll just throw a firebolt at this closest between Thaddeus and Beansprout.
Beansploot.
This guy?
This guy right here.
Firebolt? Alright, yeah, go for it.
Yeah, that guy. Yeah. Let's do one of those.
Oh, critical failure. So you launch a firebolt, and the power of the Azure Staff, you're not quite used to it yet. There's a kickback, and you shoot way wide. It goes over your head. It singes a single hair on Sibo's head as it crashes into the water.
Sorry, mate.
And there's like just a little flame
Oh,
on a
jeez.
single hair as Sibo pats it out. Anything else, Mepis? Are you good?
Oh. No, he just sits there and fucking pouts. Fuck.
All right, Sibo, it's your turn.
So Cider goes after me.
Cider will go on your turn. Could be before or after. It's up to you.
Force empowered rend. Does that have any pushback since it's force damage, or is it just?
No, it's just the damage.
Yeah,
You could
okay.
have him try and shove if you want.
Okay, I want Cider to try and shove this guy into the water.
Okay, great. So he's gonna
Let's
make an
go.
athletics check with your contested athletics. So he'll make an
How do I
athletic.
do that?
So that'll just be strength because he's not proficient in athletics. The number to beat is a 9. Wow, that was lame. All right, so Cider, Cider gets down and says push mode, and he just runs forward and tackles this guy. Moves him 5 feet. He falls into the water, begins flailing as he sinks like a stone.
Oh, let's go.
Sweet.
Very nice. Sibo, what would you like to do?
Stebo, the big guy. So first of all, is the guy in the water dead?
You're not sure. He just sank
Oh,
beneath
fuck.
the water.
What's the status on the big guy?
Big guy is currently hypnotized.
So I probably shouldn't hit him.
I don't think so.
Okay.
Well, does hitting him
Um,
make him unhypnotized?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Who is this guy?
So he's the guy that Mepis tried to hit.
Okay. I'm gonna cast Branding Smite and then attack him.
Oh my god. Yeah, go for it.
Okay. So there's that,
That's 20. Yeah, so go ahead
And
and roll
then
that
I
smite
get-
damage.
and then I get a second attack as well.
Yeah, well, so your first attack hits, so you get the smite.
Why isn't it? I'm clicking on it and it's not working.
That's
Okay, hold on. Let me try it in here. Nope, that's not working. What is it? 2d6?
I'm gonna change it to an attack.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a 2d6 radiant.
Okay, so
It should work if you click on branding smite
Oh.
in the attacks.
there we go.
you
There we go.
Nice. Okay. All right. Cool. So.
And
it takes
then
two-
I get in a second account.
Yeah.
A second
go for it.
attack.
Yeah.
2 crit fails on the branding smite.
That's rough. The 17 also hits. Would you
Yeah, no.
like? Oh yeah, it's a bonus action. Okay, great. So he takes 20 total. Oh my god. So
And then I get
before-
another Branding Smite, don't I?
No. So branding smite is a bonus action. So you basically
Right,
get like.
but I thought it was as long as the spells casting the spell itself is
So yeah, so
But-
casting spell. So Branding Smite is the next time you hit. Branding Smite.
Oh, I see. Gotcha.
No problem. So your first attack, you crack it across the knee, and your Branding Smite activates. It blows out its leg as it falls. It has to catch itself, so its head is eye level with yours. You take your hammer and you bash it on the head.
What's the brand? What does the brand look like?
What does the brand look like?
Oh.
It's just a Nike
Like
logo.
Sibo's face, just like
Like no, the brand looks like the arrowhead that Balmir sent to Sibo that Sibo wears on a necklace. It looks like the
Ooh.
arrowhead.
Nice. Love
nice.
that.
Love it. And Runa
It
says,
just
"Bitch."
says bitch.
Wait, so now it's all of their turns. So this creature, as Runa says bitch, it slowly raises its head. And Sibo, you can see the lightning that was charging it. It reaches out and it...
Oh, I forgot about that. Oh shit.
Sibo, you're right next to it. I need you to roll me... I guess it... nah, you know what? No. I'm going to attack you. Or he's going to attack you. I'm not going to attack you. So it attacks once, you dodge out of the way. The second attack, 25, its fist collides with your chest.
Oh.
And you're gonna take... So you take 10 points of bludgeoning damage, but the lightning explodes from its fist. And Beansprout, how much lightning did you deal with that? Was it 12 points?
Oh no.
Yeah, 12 points. You take 12 points of lightning damage.
Oh.
Oh.
Listen.
Team.
My bad, guys. My bad.
No, you're
For real
fine,
on that
you're
one.
fine.
Won't do it again.
So this second one, so you hear Aldous in the back call out to this second one with all the legs. It says, "Take out the hypnotist!" And it scurries over here.
Ugh.
Does Thaddeus get a...
Yes, Thaddeus does get an attack of opportunity.
Let's go.
Thaddeus takes the thickness. He takes a swing. The creature, it knocks his blade away with one of its, 12 legs. It runs over to Runa. It raises...
Does Mepis get an attack of opportunity?
No, because it didn't...
Is Mepis flanking?
Mepis is flanking, so when you do attack it, you will have advantage. The creature, it raises 4 of its legs, and it starts to jab at you, Runa, all at the same time. That's a 24, a 10, a 14, and a 15.
What?
Which of those hit you? Alright, so the 24. Because, wow, your armor class is 16? God damn! Wow. Alright,
Love that for you.
You're dodging, you're like Matrix dodging. You can see the...
Yeah,
But
I love it.
The final one, it gets you right in the side. Runa, you're taking... Oh my god, 18 points of piercing damage. As it stabs you in the side.
The feet pierce?
19 is like the most you could have got. You got
Wow.
18.
Yeah, I almost rolled
That's
next.
half my health. Half
Wow.
my health.
Damn.
I got 14
Also-
hit points left.
I need you to roll me a Constitution save to maintain concentration on hypnotic pattern.
You got it.
Okay, you're
Let's
You're
go!
fine.
Oh my god.
While I'm in the Matrix,
Done.
I'm still playing Sandstorm.
Oh my god, amazing.
Professor Aldous, he's gonna go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So he runs over here, and you notice that he takes out he reaches into his coat. He pulls out what looks like a severed hand. He presses onto the center of the palm, and these 2 little bat wings burst out of it, and he throws it. The thing begins to very loosely fly over to
What the fuck?
Bradtherius. Bradtherius, this is going to be a ranged attack on you.
Uh-huh.
That is a 10. No. This hand comes over to you. You take your fiery greatsword, you swat it out of the way, and it flaming
So
lands in the
it's a
water.
flying hand?
It's a flying hand.
Can I just high five it and then throw it
Yeah,
into the
that's
water?
fine. Yeah, you high five it, and it just goes into the water, and it just crashes and burns. All right, so now it's all these guys' turn. So, Bradtherius, this one in front of you,
Yeah.
it's arcing lightning everywhere. It has a giant hook that it comes down. That's a 12
Doesn't
and a
hit.
20. I don't think it.
The
does
20
hit?
20 hits. Yeah, 20 hits.
20
My armor
okay,
class is the same as Runa's.
Oh yeah. Wow. That's.
How do I have a better armor class than you?
Cause I'm just a badass motherfucker.
I think at some point I got a really nice armor because I was
That's
like,
right. Yeah.
I don't have any
got
armor.
that. Yeah.
Oh wait, didn't
so-
I get some armor though?
Right,
That,
there is something-
that doesn't allow crits or something?
Right. Yeah. So crits don't affect you anymore
Okay.
because it's adamantium. You take 13 points of piercing damage.
Yeah, the girth.
Yeah, the girth. This hook goes into your shoulder. Take 13 points of piercing damage, and the creature is just like lightning everywhere.
Okay.
Top of the round, Runa, it's your turn.
Great. Okay, so let's see. I think I'm just gonna stab the guy in front of me as my main action because I need to maintain my concentration, and
Great.
I feel like a short bow doesn't work well in close range. Am I right
Correct.
about that?
Correct.
Okay. Oh, stab him.
All right, so that's a 9. You do get advantage because you're flanking, so it's a 23.
Nice.
Yeah. So with Mepis distracting the creature, it can't focus on either of you. And Runa, you stab it in the jaw, and you deal 7
Oh.
points of piercing damage. Wow. Very nice. Very nice. Yeah. Any bonus action stuff, Runa? Or are you good?
Yes, I'm going to use one of my bardic inspiration to do Mantle of Inspiration,
Cool.
which I believe, because we're level 6, gives 8 temporary hit
Yes,
points.
it does. Yes, it does.
I would like to do that to Sibo, Mepis, and Beansprout.
Great.
Oh, thank
Sibo,
God.
Mepis,
8?
and Green, and Bean Sprout, you are the owner of
8 temporary hit points.
Hell yeah.
Thank you, babe.
All right,
Oh.
and
You're
Bean
welcome,
Sprout,
besties.
it's your turn.
Me?
Okay.
Oh, no, not me. Sorry.
Oh, sorry, it's
Bradtherius
fine.
up next.
Let's say if I could create 30 gallons of water, would
Okay.
it potentially push both of these guys into the water? If I did it behind him.
Would you put the spell in chat so I
Oh,
can
hold on.
make the call?
Okay.
I don't think that that would work
You don't think that would work?
because it doesn't come in with force. It comes in as like,
Falls as rain.
yeah.
Son of a biscuit! Never mind. I take it back. Okay. You know what I don't do very often? Beat people up with my fist.
Hell yeah, baby.
Go for it. What are you doing?
Let's
No.
do it, babe.
I think I'll just cast Moonbeam. Only level 2 slot.
Moonbeam. Nice. Okay.
Moonbeam is so good.
Oh, Moonbeam is
I
so
say
good.
playing Baldur's Gate.
Moonbeam is fantastic. All right, so I'm gonna create a little moonbeam right here. Which guy?
Where is it?
Which guy would you like to? Oh,
Whoa.
God, that's way too big. That's way too big. It's too big. It's 5 feet. All right, Beansprout, I'm giving you control over it.
Okay.
Put it wherever you want.
5-foot radius, so it's 1 square.
Yeah, 1 square, and you get to move it wherever.
Right here.
Nice. On that one, all right, he's gonna make a con save.
120 feet. Okay.
Gotta make a con save. All right, that's fine. Anything else from you, Beansprout? That's an 8. He fails.
I think I want to
Another
heal
defensive.
Runa, because she's fucked up.
Move it over here. Nice.
Uh,
Right, so if you have a bonus action,
I am fucked up.
Yeah, I'm gonna healing word Runa.
nice. Bruno, you heal 6. You hear Beansprout in your mind. Oh no!
Aw.
Wait, no, sorry. Runa's was get good scrub. Yeah.
No, Beansprouts was Bingo Bongo.
Oh, Bingo Bongo. That's right.
Bingo
that's right.
bongo.
You hear Bingo Bongo, and
You said 6, right?
Yeah, 6.
Okay.
Nice. As the moonbeam hits this side one, you see its the rave in its eyes gets burnt out by the radiant energy, and it looks around, but it looks singed. That was really nice. Bradtherius, it's your turn.
Yeah. Fiery greatsword coming back up to this guy in front of me.
Fuck yeah.
That's my first attack.
16. All right. Yeah, that definitely hits.
Fuck yeah. Does it kill? Does it kill?
Not yet. It looks like it's there's like 2 threads hanging on.
God. Okay.
Hit that bitch again.
Yeah, I'm gonna hit him again. Fuck. All right.
Or nor. So you cut up its side, and its head just is hanging on by literally a thread, and it's reaching out, swinging at you, but its perspective is to the side. It can't really see too well.
Are there anything attack wise that I can do as a bonus action? I'm not sure.
I don't believe that you can.
Okay.
So you've got your great sword, and you can second wind. You can, yeah, that's basically it.
Fuck. Okay.
All right.
Yeah, I don't want to use my action surge against it. So, but hold on. I'm gonna use one of my superiority dice to do to rally. And
Okay.
I'm gonna rally. Runa.
Okay. Great.
So I'm gonna roll D8, and that's plus my charisma, which is what's my charisma?
3.
3. So 10.
Wow, Runa, you have 10 temporary hit points.
Yeah, and I go.
Thank you.
I
She
know.
just starts playing faster.
Yeah, so I slice, and then I whiff, and then I go, and I like lift up my arm, and I go. I know you didn't give me any inspiration, but you go, girl, and that's
amazing. So these Madame du Nots, they vanish behind walls, and they run
fuck.
back up. Bradtherius, one of them runs right here.
No.
About 10 feet from you. They use their action to dash. This one, 5, 10 feet, 20, 30, yeah. They use their action to dash. It looks as though they have their hands out. They're glowing. It looks as though they might be casting something. Mepis, it's your turn. And then Sibo, you're up next.
All right. So he's gonna take the form staff, and his first order of business. Well, I guess he used the missiles, but the second order of business is going to just use it as
You gonna
an
attack?
attack on this.
Hell yeah.
Yep, thing right here.
Oh.
Just swing away.
Swing away
So-
like the end of Signs.
So we have a quick little flashback of Mepis taking the long rest, attuning to the fully formed Azure staff. Mepis gets flashes of the dragon, and he channels his sorcery into the staff. As Mepis, you can use that as a weapon. So it's in the top of your attacks. It should just say Azure Staff. If you just click that, then you should be good.
Is it advantage for the flank?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Let's go.
And then the other ability of the Azure Staff. So that's a 25 for 10 points of damage. Yeah, that absolutely hits.
Damn.
You crack this thing across the jaw. And Mepis, would you like to use one sorcery point to cast a spell as a bonus action? As part
Dude,
of the
that's so fucking cool.
Yes, I would. I would like to do that.
Hell yeah. So, Mepis, you see that there are 6 streaks, 6 bolts of lightning that are... It seems as though they're carved into around the staff, around the medallion. One of them begins to glow as you use one sorcery point. What spell would you like to cast, Mepis?
Dang. Can't be lightning. Can it be? I want to maybe try chill touch on
Yeah,
this thing.
go for it. Go for it.
Yeah.
Go for it. I think that's also in your attacks.
Try.
I think it's just a couple of
Oh,
Azure
dude.
stuff.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
You're like Sub-Zero and fucking Deadly
Or
Alliance.
just-
Like,
How do you
Weapon
wanna
fucking
kill this thing, Mepis?
Fuck yeah!
Oh, what?
Let's go!
Right.
You expose the nerve in their nail.
He just reaches out with the staff and says, hands off, Queen of Bullthos, and just goes, boom!
Nice! It
Oh.
shatters into a million pieces of ice that crumble into the water. Very cool. Very cool.
I love.
Gorgeous.
So the line was hands off the Queen of Bullthos.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck yeah. Sibo, it's your turn.
Yeah, you're the Queen of Bullthos, Runa, and hands off
That's
to
me?
to the creature made of only
you.
legs is absolutely iconic.
I love that.
Aw.
Fucking phenomenal.
Legs off.
Legs off.
Legs off.
Okay. Can I move Cider here without an opportunity attack?
Yes.
Perfect. So Cider's gonna move there.
Great.
I'm going to hit the bro in front of me with my Warhammer.
Will that end his hypnotism?
It will.
No. No, I'm not hitting the big guy.
Oh, no,
I'm
no,
hitting,
no.
I'm hitting this guy.
I
Oh,
see. Yeah,
gotcha.
Yeah. Go for it.
I just moved Cider over. That was
Mhm,
all I did. Just in case.
Totally fine.
Oh god, everyone's frozen.
Uh-oh. What about now? Can you see me? Can you hear me?
Right about now. It's a funk soul brother.
Oh, no.
Oh.
Oh, God. Okay. While that's
Do this
happening-
again.
Okay. King, are you back?
Yes, can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you. And
We can
see
always
Okay,
you.
hear
I'm
you.
so
Yes.
sorry.
That's fine. That's fine.
Did you see that I hit the guy with my hammer?
I did.
Okay. Is he still up?
So 14 does hit for 13
Okay.
points of damage. So at this crack, he is still up. He looks very damaged. And when that happens, you crack him across the jaw, which comes off.
Oh.
And you notice that some of the stitchings, the strands begin to tear as lightning, you see electricity just burst out of him. I need you to roll a dexterity save. And I need Cider to roll a dexterity save.
Holy shit.
Uh-oh.
Bitch. How do I roll a save? Oh no, there we go. Never mind.
Okay, so Cider's going to take half of this. 8. Okay, so you take 8 points of lightning damage. Cider takes 4.
Okay.
As it just lightning is beginning to cascade out of this creature. That was your first attack.
I'm gonna make another one.
All right. 23 for 5 points. It looks really damaged. You crack it in the same spot. Part of its eye, its eye flies out. Part of its cheek flies out. More lightning is cascading around. I think Cider gets an attack as well.
Yes.
know,
Cider. Yeah, I'm gonna have Cider do the force empowered round on him.
Go for it. How do you want Cider to kill it?
Hey.
Gorgeous.
God.
You said his jaw is kind of half cracked off, hanging by a thread.
Yeah.
I want Cider to come up and stomp on his jaw and rip it
Oh,
out,
Nice.
and
nice,
then
nice.
turn around and kick his ass.
Into the water? Yeah.
Yeah.
So this electric headless body collides with the water. The lightning creates a chain reaction. All of the stitchings come free and it explodes in the water, creating a big old bubble. Very nice. All right. Now this big guy. Oh, he's hypnotized. Great. Professor Aldous is going to go. Professor Aldous, he looks at the creature there. He reaches into his coat, pulls out one of those flying hands, throws it at the big guy.
Oh,
It collides
God
with the big
damn
guy.
it. Yeah, that's so
And-
smart.
The big guy gets shaken out of his stupor.
He can't miss when he throws against his allies. Is that a thing?
Yeah.
Can he?
Well, I mean, you know how it is.
Yeah.
These guys are gonna go. So Bradtherius, this nearly headless corpse takes its
Nearly
sides,
headless.
How can you be nearly headless? He makes 2 attacks at you. A 13 and a 9.
Yeah, fuck both of them.
So it's from his perspective, we just see, like... he's trying to hit you. Can't really do it. This one finally crawls out of the water.
Which one?
This one that got kicked into the water. You notice that it's looking very sluggish. As Sibo, it lumbers up to you, and it's going to attack you with disadvantage.
Ooh.
So that's a 10 or a 9. So you notice that as it tries to hit you, the electricity bursts from its arm, and its arm falls limp. Tries to go another time, bursts from its arm falls limp. It tries to move again, but it's moving very slowly. This one is going to jump in the water. 5, 10, 15, 20, 30. It's going to dash. It can't... Yeah, let's move it. That's its move. Runa? It is your turn. And then you're up next.
Wait, I have a question.
Yes.
Did he go through the moonlight?
Yes, he did. He
Yeah.
Get his ass! Get his ass!
Roll for damage.
I just clicked Moonbeam again.
Yep.
Hot.
2 points. Nice.
Better than nothing.
Better than nothing.
Better than nothing.
Sure. All right, Runa, it's your go.
Okay, I'm gonna move up 1, and I would like to shoot with my arrow. This.
Wait, did Thaddeus attack last round?
That is a good point. Thaddeus did not attack. I'm gonna have Thaddeus
I don't think
go on
Thaddeus has attacked this whole time.
Very,
That's
very, very good points.
I just go, hey, bro, you want to fucking swing that thing, or is it too heavy for you?
He's like, oh yeah, sorry, bro. I'm gonna take on the big guy.
Okay.
You're taking on the little guy, and he starts attacking with his own thickness. It's a 22 and a 20, both hit.
Hey.
He deals 27 points of damage to this guy. That ain't bad, and I do believe it though. All right, Runa, it's your turn.
I do believe it though. He's like, I gotta wake up for being asleep for the first round. I'm going to shoot my arrow at. I know that I don't think we know which is the real one, so I'm just gonna shoot at this one. With my bow, my short bow.
Would you like to use a hero point?
Yes, I would.
You got so many.
Oh, I do.
Hey,
let's
there
go.
you
Hell
go.
So you take an arrow and you fire. It goes
Yeah, and I
sailing.
say, not like Prixie bullshit is my thing.
As it does, the arrow goes through this Madame Junot and it vanishes.
Oh.
Let's go.
Very nice. Any bonus stuff for you, Runa?
Yes, I would
Alright.
like to give a bardic inspiration to Bradtherius,
Oh.
Yeah.
please.
Oh, nice. Nice. You speak to him inspiringly.
What do I get?
You get a D8 to your next D20 roll.
Oh,
or
fuck
rather,
yeah.
to any D20 roll in the next, 10 rounds.
Oh, righteous.
I say, like, are you really gonna let your brother show you up like that?
That'll do it.
Perfect.
That'll
All right,
do it.
Bean Sprout.
Okay, I think we really should focus on the do not lady because she's a bitch.
And Tyler said she was like starting to cast a spell or something.
Yeah, that's what I meant. So I think I'm just gonna move the orb.
Also, she's a bitch.
I can just move the orb
Yeah,
over
you can
here.
totally move it. Yeah. All right. So you move the orb, and the beam of light shoots out from the ground, and the Madame Junot just dissipates.
Oh,
in a minute.
fuck, she's next to me?
Any
Okay.
bonus action stuff, Bean Sprout?
Bonus action stuff.
I
How are
don't
we all
think you-
doing on health? I think we're good. Okay, we're good.
All right, great.
Just need-
Bradtherius, it is.
All
your
right, I
turn.
need to fucking kill this goddamn thing. So again with the, I
Wait,
hear the.
wait.
Oh
what-
wait, what?
What's up?
I mean, just like the do not is about to cast a spell, and I'm scared of it.
I know, but I can't. I know I can't get past.
Just watch out. I
I'm-
don't want to get you.
Okay. So I'm gonna take
Do what
my,
you want, Bradtherius.
Fuck, does that hit?
13, no. You
Ah!
go for its head, but its head is over here.
I'm
and
gonna
it's just-
spend my last hero point to re-roll that then. Is that okay?
Fuck yeah. Yeah, of course it's okay.
God damn it!
Oh
No!
my
Ah!
Wait,
Okay.
isn't he?
Fucking rip.
Is he not? Can he not use his bardic inspiration on that?
Oh, I can.
You want to use your bardic inspiration instead of the...
Fucking, I
this one time,
guess.
I
I
will
didn't want to, but yes. Sorry. Is it a
So you
D8?
can switch the hero point with the bardic inspiration, yeah. Okay, so
Okay.
17 hits, yeah. And you deal... Yeah, how do you want to kill this thing?
I wanna. I hear like you're gonna let your brother one up you like that, and I go to like slice with the spicy thickness. Instead of
Yeah.
slicing, I sheath it, and then I like jump and do like a bicycle kick. Oh shit! I just fucking kicked my desk, and I kick it. Like, I want the force of my kick to like make all of the sinews snap and like send pieces of this motherfucker into the water. Like,
That's fine. That happens.
Yeah.
That absolutely,
Yeah,
that's fine.
absolutely, yeah.
You bicycle kick it, and it just flies into the water. Amazing.
So I have
Amazing.
one attack left, right?
Yes.
So
that is true.
I'm gonna come up to
Madame
to
Dunot?
Madame Dunot. Yeah, I'm gonna come up here next to her. I'm actually gonna put myself in. Yeah, I don't know. I'll put myself here. And then yes, so I'm gonna do my second attack with my greatsword against her. Let's
Beautiful.
go. Crit.
Whoa! So you take this flaming greatsword and you swing it in an arc. You can see the heat trailing off, and you cut through her.
Oh, sorry. I was supposed to say
Aw.
Happy Death Day, you nearly headless bitch. I
and
cut
she
through her.
vanishes.
No, my crit.
Bro.
Where is this
Fuck.
bitch?
The mist disappears.
They can't all be
Oh,
illusions.
But they can.
Runa.
Wait.
Sorry, anything else, Bradtherius?
Yeah, I wanna move.
Yeah.
I wanna move up. So I moved 5. What's my speed? Fuck. Sorry, is it 30? Yeah, 30.
30
so
feet.
so I get 5 more blocks.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm gonna. Can I jump across the water or no?
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. If you roll me an athletics check, then yes.
Nah, I'm gonna run up toward fucking Aldous.
Oh, nice. Okay. All right. I'm gonna
There.
I'll
Wait,
clear
is it
out.
Is
Yeah,
this
yeah.
not a wall?
That is a wall. Hold on.
Oh,
Let-
that's
let
a
me- let me-
wall?
Let
Fuck,
me
sorry.
clear out. This is the alley that you can run.
Ah, shit.
You can
Oh,
go
okay.
This way.
Oh, Christ.
Does that make sense?
You can dash.
I can't dash
Uh,
because I've already used my
Yeah,
action.
Can't
you already
dash,
used his
yeah.
action. I mean, you can start to make your way up.
Yeah, okay, I'm gonna make
Yeah.
my way up, I guess.
Great. So Runa. So Bradtherius, you say. Did you say where's the real one? Is that what you said before?
Yeah, I was like, they can't all be illusions, because when I was slicing through her, I wanted to say, like, this sword is hot, just like you, and I'm sorry, but, but I couldn't say that because I didn't make any purchase.
Runa, you hear him say they can't be all illusions, and then you hear behind you whispering into your ear,
What?
they weren't. And
No,
materializing behind
I went the wrong
is
way.
you, the real Madame Dunot. And she takes a dagger and she stabs you in the back, Runa.
Oh! No!
That is going to be at advantage because she's doing it from being hidden. That's a 21 or a critical hit.
Fuck.
Maybe.
The
The damage will be low.
9 points of piercing damage.
Oh.
That ain't even all my temporary hit points, man.
Oh
Let's
my
go.
god. Holy shit. That
She
was
stabs
so
into your
much
back,
hype for 9
Runa.
points.
And you turn around and it gets caught in your hair and she's like, what the fuck? She's
I'm
gonna
like,
go to
nice
stab you
try,
again.
babe. That was really hot.
She's gonna stab you again. This one is a critical failure. Oh my god.
She's just so thrown off by me being turned on by that.
Yeah, she you see her face flushes, and she withdraws the dagger. As a bonus action, she's going to cast a spell. 5, 30, yeah. She vanishes in a puff of mist and reappears at the edge of this lake, at the other edge. Mepis, it's your turn.
They always leave afterwards.
Wait, so she went over here? Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
and then Sibo.
Yeah. So let's. I want to fire some magic missiles at the do not. I want to do it at a second level. Do 4 instead
Go
of
for it.
3.
Holy shit. And who are you targeting?
The not was it?
Oh, yeah,
Here.
yeah. Also, Runa, I need you to roll me a Constitution save. It's number to beat is 10. Ooh, all of them at her? Holy shit. Runa, you're fine. Yeah. So, Mepis, you take the Azure Staff, you send it in an arc, and these magic missiles, 4 of them? 3 of them, come
Yeah.
in a
4
spiral.
of them.
They all hit her in the chest. And she takes 11 points of damage. She spits out blood. She looks up at you, Mepis. She says, "How dare you!" Anything else, Mepis? I don't think you have any bonus action stuff. But unless you wanted to move.
That's it.
Okay. Sibo, it's your turn.
No, I'll stay here.
Great.
I'm gonna beat up this guy. This one.
Amazing.
Ah, computer, why? Sorry.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, there we go.
Oh, yeah, 17 hits for 8 points of damage. Yeah, you crack him in the side, you hear a crunch. Very satisfying crunch. And then a critical failure! Your hammer, you swing it in, it gets caught in its ribs, and you can't pull the hammer out until you wrench it free. Cider gets
and then I'm gonna have Cider move right here,
Okay,
and I'm gonna have him hit the same one that I was hitting.
great. Alright, 21 for 10 points of force damage. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, Cider rends him. Force empowered. Deep gashes cutting through a whole bunch of the sutures. Very nice.
Hold
This
on,
big-
is there? Do I have any bonus actions I can use?
I don't know.
Sorry, I should have checked beforehand. I don't think I.
I don't
do.
think so.
Okay, never
As
mind.
far as
Sorry.
spell goes. Okay.
Yeah.
So this big guy's gonna go, finally. It has many arms.
Oh, man.
It's going to attack all 3 of you. Sibo, Cider, and Thadocles.
It gets disadvantage on Sibo, right, because of Cider.
Yes, that's true. That's true.
So it
So-
gets disadvantage on Sibo and Cider, correct?
I
Or
think
just Sibo?
just Sibo. So Sibo, this one's coming at you. That's a 13. I think a 13 misses you.
13 misses me.
Yeah, and then it's going to attack Cider. That's a 22, and then Thadocles is 27.
God damn. This man is a +9?
Yeah. Cider takes 12 points of slashing damage. You see that once it swings its palms at Cider, these blades jut out of its hand, and it begins to cut.
Oops.
And then Thadocles takes 11 points of slashing damage. But he uses an ability called Riposte, where he deflects some of it. That's a fighter move. Boom, fighter stuff. Aldous is gonna go. So Aldous decides to he pulls out the other side of his coat. He pulls out what looks like a leg. He throws it in the air.
Oh
The
god.
leg sprouts like 6 other legs.
No.
And it just begins to like a wheel, just feet, as it skips across the water like a stone.
Ugh.
It arcs around and it goes to Beansprout. Beansprout, your armor class is lower than 23, I believe.
Yeah, it is.
Beansprout, you take 13 points of bludgeoning damage as repeated kicks hit you in the face. And then the feet just kind of dissipate and like fall into mush.
Can I gain resistance to that?
Oh!
Using my strongest potion?
Yes, you can.
Oh,
Yes, you
yeah.
can. Yeah. As these feet come to Beansprout, the mushrooms spring up.
Oh,
and block.
cool.
You take half of that damage, so you're gonna take 7 points of bludgeoning instead.
Yeah.
7 points of. That's it.
Yeah.
7.
Yeah.
It's the
Very nice.
strongest potion.
This.
Oh!
Yes.
I had a funny joke.
Okay.
So as I use as my mushrooms pop up, I want to be like, all this nuts.
This nuts. Oh shit. All right, give yourself
Beautiful.
a hero point, Beansprout.
Hell yeah!
Oh god.
Fuck yeah, baby.
This this sutured enforcer rises from the water, lumbers up to Mepis, and it's going to attack you twice, Mepis. That is a 21 and a 23. I
That
think both of
hits.
those hit you.
That both hit. Oh, yeah.
Damn.
So, Mepis, the scythe crashes into you twice. The first one for 11 points of damage. It cuts across your chest. The second one,
Oh,
it
fuck.
kicks you in the chest, and it brings its scythe down.
Ugh.
10 more points. So 21 total.
Okay.
Ouch.
This other one, it tries to attack you, Sibo.
Uh-oh.
Sibo, that is a 9 and a 21.
Fuck.
Yeah, you deflect one with your
Does it have
warhammer.
a... Wait, who's
Disadvantage.
attacking?
Oh, it has
Sorry.
disadvantage because
Yeah.
of Spider. So the 9 was the first one, and then the second one's also disadvantaged. It's 12.
Wow.
As it tries to bring its scythe down, Cider barks, and it momentarily distracts it. Very, very
Beautiful.
nice. Top of the round, Runa, it's your turn.
Okay. Does anyone have temporary hit points left?
The one left.
I never had any.
I don't think I
Well,
have any
I knew
left.
that. Okay, cool. Just wanted to know. Okay, but first of all, I'm gonna shoot. The lady who stabbed me.
Yeah, Lady Dunos.
And I'm gonna
Madame
say,
Dunos.
do not try me, bitch.
Ooh.
So 19 hits for 9 points of damage. Yeah, you absolutely shoot this arrow. She raises a hand to protect herself. The arrow goes through the hand, and she cries out in pain.
Nice.
Ow.
All right, any bonus action stuff, Runa?
Yes, I'm
All
going to
right.
use my last bardic inspiration dice to do. Can I do another mantle of inspiration?
Absolutely.
I'll use that again. I'm the same people. Sorry, Bradtherius. You seem fine. You seem fine, Bradtherius. You seem fine.
I
Are you
am fine.
He is fine. He's very fine.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna Mepis, Beansprout, and Sibo, and I'm also gonna
Nice.
move up
Amazing.
one.
How many? We get hit points? Temporary?
You get 8 temporary hit points.
Yeah.
All
Thanks,
3 of you.
Ed.
Beansprout, it's your go. And then
My
Bradtherius, go.
go.
So I think Beansprout. I
um,
think. Well, does she get 9 temporary hit points, or is it just 8?
It
I think it's
replaces. So
just
it
8.
Okay.
becomes 8. Yeah.
which is
Okay.
fine with me.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna just move the magic fucking fireball down to Miss Do Not
Down
again.
to her. Oh shit. So
Um,
she has to make a con save now.
I feel like
which
she's
is-
very con.
17. Yeah, she passes.
He is
So
very
she's
calm.
gonna take half. So go ahead and put that in the damage in the chat. Another moonbeam, baby. 9 points. Round down to 5. Wow. It singes. So she reaches out a hand to block. It's the same hand that had the arrow wound, and it burns part of her hand up. She
Nice.
cries out in pain again.
Why does that round down to 5?
Round up
five.
to 5. is what he meant to say.
Sorry, we always round up. So
I thought
half
you
of
said 9. Oh, half of 9.
Half
Okay,
of
okay.
9 is
Half of 9 is 5.
4.5 for 5. Yeah. All right. So Bradtherius.
Yeah, so I'm over here in this corner, feeling a little silly, to be honest. But I'm gonna run, so this is 1, 2, the diagonal is 1.
Yeah.
So that's 5, 10, 15,
Yep.
20, 25, 30. I'm gonna dash for another
Okay.
30.
Yeah.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I'm here.
Yeah.
Does my dash take... My dash takes up an action, which is 2 attacks, right?
Correct.
Okay, so I have only my bonus action left.
Right.
Okay. Or what I could I maybe take a deep breath?
Yeah. Go for it, baby. Action
Fuck
surge.
it. Fuck it. Yeah, I'll
Okay.
action surge here, and I'm gonna.
As you round the corner,
I'm
Aldous,
just-
you make eye contact with Aldous, and he's like, "No, no, 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 no."
I'm like, I told you I was coming for you, all chemical bitch. I'm gonna run 1, 2, 3 here, 4. I'm gonna fucking try to. I'm
So
gonna
listen,
hit
he's on
him.
a staircase right now.
Oh shit. Okay, so I can't.
Where you go
Okay.
here?
Yeah, you have to
So I
go.
have to go here. Okay, so
Yeah.
I'm gonna fucking swing my thick
Oh my God,
spicy
18,
sword.
Yeah, 18 absolutely hits. For 20 points of damage. So on your first attack, on his reaction, he flings out his hand, and flying out of his sleeve are dozens of little fingers,
Ah.
sharp nails that fly at you. I need you to roll me a dexterity save.
Okay. 14.
All right, so you're gonna take the full.
Fuck.
Uh-oh. You take 23 points of piercing damage. As you're just peppered with fingers.
What? Okay.
But you get another attack.
Fuck. Yeah, fuck this guy. I was gonna try to push him in the water, but now I just want to fucking swing at him.
So a 10 does not hit.
I'm gonna hero point it.
all
I
right,
still
go
have
for
it,
it, go
right?
for it.
I still have it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's try it again. Well, that's better.
26 for another 19 points of damage. Oh my god. He actually looks very damaged. He's bleeding profusely. He's an old man.
Yeah, I know he is. I
Um,
want to fucking murder this old timer.
You slash through his coat. There's blood streaming down. You actually see through his coat. Roll me a perception check.
You got it. I'm also going to second wind. For a bonus
Ooh,
action.
that's a critical perception. You notice that
so
beneath his
fucking
coat,
perceptive.
you see there are loose strands of stitching, as though he stitched himself a little bit.
Oh.
Yeah, just a little fun fact right there. Madame Dunant is going to go.
Wait. The stitching is on his skin or his clothes?
On his skin. You cut through his clothes, and you see his bare skin is stitched. So part of his skin is stitched.
Oh, that's fucking weird. Is what I
Madame
say.
Dunant is going to go. The first thing she does
Is take damage! Because she starts her turn!
is take damage. Yeah.
Yippee!
Yeah.
All right. So she passed.
She'll take
the con,
6.
She's gonna take half the cut. Yeah. That's still. She looks quite
6.
damaged. She looks at you, Bean Sprout, and she says, "I have had enough of your tricks." She misty steps
Oh, I love
Right.
Misty Step.
right here,
Oh.
and she looks
He's
at you, Bean.
obsessed with me.
She looks at you, Bean Sprout, and she does a spell at you.
Uh-oh.
Roll me a Constitution save, Bean Sprout.
Wait, does she have disadvantage because
Hell.
she's flanked?
Surrounded.
Oh, okay.
So 16. Okay, awesome. So you're gonna take half of this. So she reaches out, and you see these bright lights emit from her hand, and you begin to see a like this form behind her, like a shadow, and you begin to feel the effects of, you're not sure what, because you breathed in some kind of like perfume. You're gonna take half of this, 7 poison damage. And that's her go. Mepis, it is your turn. You're also muted.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna take a swing at this guy up and to the left.
Oh yeah.
With the staff. And I do want to burn a sorcery point to cast this spell after that.
Fuck yeah. Fuck
Oh,
yeah.
That's so good.
So here goes the staff.
Mm-hmm.
Staff strike here.
Staff strike.
You're like Yoda
Hell yeah.
or Rafiki.
15 hits for 8 points of damage. Absolutely. Absolutely.
Love Rafiki.
And then what spell would you like to cast as your bonus action, Mepis?
Okay. Alright, so this one's still alive?
Mm-hmm.
Yep, okay.
You see the Azure Staff glow as a second lightning bolt begins to glow on the staff. And then Sibo, you're up next.
In a while. Been a while, I think.
Yeah?
But he's gonna go classic Mepis and do a color spray.
Yeah!
Hey! Oh my god.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Yes.
Love color spray.
Here we go.
It's like the equivalent of like buying a new HD TV and then watching like your favorite black and white film.
So you affect 20 hit points of creatures. That is exactly this guy. So all of the lights. So out of the Azure Staff, you crack him across the face. The medallion bursts with a multicolored rainbow of light that goes directly into this creature's eyes. This creature is blinded. Blinded. That's what blinded means. It can't see. It's swinging at random. You've successfully blinded this creature. Very nice. Sibo, it's your turn.
I'm gonna hit the same bitch I've been hitting.
Fuck yeah. 16 for 6? Absolutely. When you crack it, and you reduce it to this amount, you crack it with the hammer, part of its ribs burst out of its side, lightning begins to cascade around it.
What?
Everywhere. Sibo, I need you and Cider to roll a dexterity save.
Son of a bitch.
Ooh.
12?
There's one.
Alright.
There's Ciders.
Cider gets... Alright. So, Sibo, you're taking 11 points of lightning damage. Cider only takes 6. Lightning cascading everywhere. Getting into the water, you notice. The water's beginning to boil. You get another...
I'm gonna hit it again.
Yeah,
Here.
go for it.
Oh, let's
12
go.
more points of damage. This looks really...
Nice.
Cider?
Cider's also gonna hit it. Fuck!
7.
Damn it!
Ugh. This creature... Cider distracts it. You get in a clean hit. You crack one of its legs. It falls down to one knee. It's now at eye level with you. And now the big guy's gonna go. So the big guy...
Wait.
Yeah. Sorry. Good.
Yeah, no, actually, never mind. It wouldn't work. I was gonna say I would switch where Sibo and Cider are standing, so Thadocles could get the disadvantage from Cider, but it wouldn't work. So never mind.
That's fine. Thadocles is gonna go now, actually. So Thadocles takes his thickness. That's a 10 and a crit. All right.
Hey.
That ain't bad. That ain't bad at all. Which is 4d6. 17 points of damage to this big guy. He's looking bad. He's looking bad. But now the big guy's gonna go. So the big guy takes all of his attacks and concentrates on Thadocles.
Oh no.
That is a d20 plus 9. That's 4 attacks.
Fuck.
So that's a crit fail. 27,
So
24,
mayhaps
17.
I should have moved slider, but
It's fine. So Thaddeus is going to take 3 attacks.
Eee.
Oh god.
Bro.
So that's 1, 2, 3. That's 10, 20, 30, 34 points of damage. 40,
Oh
okay.
my god.
Thaddeus gets knocked down.
No!
He begins to bleed out.
Bro!
Aldous is gonna go. So Aldous, he looks at
Fuck.
you, Bradtherius.
Yeah.
And he says, I can show you where the dragon bones are. Just leave me be.
Is this something I can respond to?
Yeah. Talk his reaction.
Is he like what's his is he like on the ground? Is he
He's like laying on the stairs trying to back away from you.
I say, can you control that big guy?
I can control all of them.
Okay, I put my throat at his neck. I say, you end them or I end you.
All your dogs.
So he says, I want your word. As a thick, as a noble, as a man, as a human.
You have my word that if you end them, I, Bradtherius the Thick the Third, will not end you.
So he raises a hand, and all of the sutured enforcers stand at attention.
Even the big one?
Even all of them. And we are out of combat.
I had such a cool thing I was gonna do.
Wait.
Oh, there's still
I can
cool.
still
Hold
I
kill
mean,
him. Wait. Why? I mean, like, why don't we just have these guys die and then we kill the old man?
Y'all
Just 'cause
can keep going.
You said you were
look,
gonna kill him. Why
Actually,
can't
you
I
know what?
kill him?
That's a good point. That's a good point. We are not necessarily out of combat. We'll finish up the round. We'll give you each an extra round to do something if you want. Runa,
Okay.
you are at the
And
top.
wait. Before we get to that, has what's his face told Bradtherius anything yet? Now that he's
He hasn't said anything.
He hasn't said anything, no. He's just stopped them
Okay.
from attacking this round, I guess.
okay.
Runa,
How bad does Madame Do Not look?
she looks pretty bad. She looks pretty bad. She is not a fighter.
Should I not? Should I not kill her?
No,
her
kill
up.
that bitch.
Yeah, you
Kill
kill
that bitch. He hasn't made any deals with us. Fuck that bitch.
She actually looks at Aldous. She says, Aldous, what are you doing?
Oh, fuck her up
Okay.
for sure.
Okay, yeah. I'm gonna.
The 13 actually
Does-
does hit her.
Oh, she's
Let's
so
go.
fucking
Stab her in the gut
weak.
with the dagger. She...
I was gonna. Well, I
Oh, sorry,
I don't know if this
whoa,
would be
whoa,
like a
okay.
killing blow, but I was thinking I like just do like right in like the carotid, and I'm like, that's how you stab somebody in the back.
Ah!
So yeah, you stab her in the neck. There's blood coming out. She looks incredibly damaged.
Yikes.
She's like, blood's coming out. She's like, it's coming out of her mouth. Anything else, Runa?
Yeah, I'm gonna throw a healing word at Thaddeus just to get him up off the ground. That will-
Nice. Okay, yeah,
Nice.
yeah. You whisper,
Yeah.
"Get good, scrub,"
Take this crap.
and Thaddeus' eyes open.
Oh.
Bean
Yeah, I'll do
sprout.
it. There we go.
Guess what I'm gonna do?
Are you moving the moonbeam?
Fuck up that
Moonbeam.
bitch. Fuck up that bitch. Let's go.
Moonbeam!
Oh yeah.
So she's gonna make a con save. Bean Sprout want to roll that damage? That's a 20. She's gonna. Oh, half. It doesn't matter. How do you want to kill her? Bean Sprout?
Yeah!
Yes!
Kill that bitch!
Yes. I'm like good from the perfume or whatever, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Ooh, yeah. I feel like I want to like Spartan kick her into the water. Be like, that's for my friends. Ugh.
So yeah,
Beat her
as
ass.
this moonbeam explodes in her face, she's burnt, and you kick her into the water. And
Beautiful.
And she's dead.
She is dead.
Loot that
Nice.
body.
Nice. And
Oh,
now
I
we're
kicked
out.
her into the water. We can't loot
Oh
the
wait,
body.
hold on. Is it my turn?
Oh yeah,
Hey,
actually,
whoa,
yeah.
whoa,
Sorry,
whoa,
sorry,
whoa.
yeah, good.
Hey, whoa, whoa. I want to turn too.
All right, that's fair, that's
keep
fair,
it
that's
going.
fair.
We're
Bradtherius?
fucking bloodthirsty.
All right.
So I have him. He's at the tip of my flaming greatsword, right? And so he's stopped everybody.
Yeah.
I want to push the tip right to like his throat, like in the fleshy part above his,
Okay.
like right.
You
And I
hear
say,
the
I
sizzle of skin.
yeah, and I say, I didn't say stop them. I said end them.
He says, "You want me to destroy my creations?"
Would you rather them be destroyed, or I can destroy your mom and dad's creation right fucking now?
Ooh,
Oh,
that's good.
shit.
That's
so
good.
good.
That's
That
good.
That's cold.
If you're not giving
That's
give him
so
a hero
good.
point, I give him one of mine.
That's
That
for
was
fucking real.
fantastic.
Yeah,
Oh,
damn.
yeah, that's a hero point.
Yeah.
So
That's
Aldous,
so good.
Aldous looks at the sutured enforcers, and he says, "Initiate final protocol." And they begin ripping at their bodies, tearing their own parts out, until there is nothing left. Except for this one.
He's
They're
hypnotized.
still hypnotized. And now we are out of combat.
No, fuck.
Can
Can Sibo hop onto Cider and rocket thrust across so that we're
100% to the other one and just beat the shit out of it?
no.
Oh,
No.
okay. Alright.
No, I want us right next to Aldous.
Oh, yeah. We see Sibo jump on Cider and like a surfboard. Cider just rockets over here.
So
Yeah.
there's a chair up here, it looks like.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I guess we'll get to that later. But I'm gonna sheath the spicy thickness. And
I'm keeping my hammer out.
And I wanna grab Aldous by his throat and just like lift him and up against the wall. I don't know if I
Okay.
have to spend a superiority or if I need to, but I basically want to intimidate him to give us
Okay.
information.
Yeah,
So I guess
you
I
can
just
roll with
like
advantage. Yeah.
I pick
helped
him
him
up
with that.
I pick him up with by his throat. I slam him against the wall and I go, talk.
Right.
Sibo wants to help. Sibo
Yeah,
and Cider are like
Yeah,
at
so
his
you
heels.
grant advantage, so it's
So
a
it's
20.
a 20.
Yeah, Aldous, he says, "Oh, of course." He says, "The Dragonborn are beneath. There's a tunnel behind the warden's chair."
Is this that's the warden's chair up there?
Yes.
Okay, I don't know what you call your chairs around here, and I fucking slam him harder against the wall.
He says, "I will take you there myself. You need me."
You're gonna take us where exactly? To the Dragonborn?
Will take you underground to my laboratory where they are being stored.
How do you get there?
Through this tunnel we will go down. There's a series of security wards that are keyed to my voice and my words. You need me, boy.
Okay. Can I do a perception or insight to see if he's lying?
Yeah.
Sibo wants to
Also,
help.
the rest
Sibo-
of you can have caught
Yeah,
up
yeah.
at this point.
Yeah, come on
Sibo
over.
is definitely helping.
Emphaticles is okay, right?
Sibo wants
He's
this
up?
man to die.
Thaddeus is limping, but he's okay.
Okay. So I'm gonna roll insight.
Okay.
It's a 15 with
13.
advantage.
He looks very scared.
Okay. 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 So, I can't really say anything to anybody else without him knowing, because I don't have any magic abilities. I'm gonna, as he says that, I actually, after that, I say, okay, you'll lead us to the Dragonborn. Talk about you and my dad.
So he says, what would you like to know?
What? How did he become? What is this? How did this start? What are the ends?
So he says...
Tell the story, make it quick. Beginning, middle, end.
He says, your father came to me first. I am the founder of Essence, along with your father. We together decided that we would create an army. We would use these other two alchemists to fund, to gather resources. But this has always been the end game. Using my soldiers, we would overthrow the regime, and we would take what was rightfully ours.
And this final protocol, this works for all of your soldiers with your voice?
With my voice only. They listen to me and me alone, boy.
All right.
I don't want
easy.
to. I don't want to step in.
Yeah, step in.
But
No, step in. Absolutely.
Runa can imitate his voice with minor illusion. She can imitate anyone's voice.
So we could get the... Listen, Beansprout wants so badly to turn into
I-
a shark and eat this man.
Well, okay.
But
I don't want
I
to
think
keep this
if I'm
train
talking-
going, but as a test, could I dispel my hypnosis and in his voice say, activate final protocol and see if the last guy kills himself?
That's amazing. Yeah,
Ooh,
let's absolutely do that.
clever.
I
Absolutely
like
do
that.
that.
Holy
Absolutely. Yeah, because
shit.
I was thinking we would walk all the way to the tunnel and try it. But absolutely, yeah, there's one
I mean, we
left.
have
that's
this one
odd.
guy here.
Yeah, do it. That's fucking
Okay,
incredible.
yeah. That's what I want to do.
Holy shit. So you go up to this one. You snap it out of its... You dispel it.
Hmm.
And you cast Minor Illusion, saying initiate final protocol
Yeah, in his voice.
in his voice.
So he says,
I think-
like, with my voice, they answer to me, and then what do we hear after, as Runa does this?
We hear, so we see, as he's saying this, Runa slowly walks around to this point.
Yeah, as soon as he
Dispel
said
the-
something about his voice, she's just like, and she started.
And then
My
as
boy.
this creature is, as you dispel the spell, the creature begins to run at you, and you cast Minor Illusion saying, initiate final protocol. And the creature stops. And it takes its scythe, and it just carves up itself.
Oh.
Bradtherius, you look at Aldous, who looks in horror at what he has done, at what he has said, at his hubris.
So I have him by the throat up against the wall, and I say, now the next words could save your life, or they can end your life, Aldous. What are the words to get in to your laboratory?
How do I know you will not just kill me after I tell you?
I gave you my word that I, Bradtherius the Thick III, would not kill you. I will
So
not
he-
end you.
He looks around and he says, there are several key phrases. And he begins to just rattle off like 3 or 4 passcodes.
Okay.
They're in different Runa, would you like to detect thoughts?
Kinda. I feel like
Oh,
why
shit.
wouldn't he just tell us the secret ones that the ones that like secretly trip off the alarm? Just Runa casually like.
Yeah. Do you wanna detect thoughts? You totally can.
Yeah. I'll just
So as you cast detect thoughts, the phrases that he's saying do not match the ones that he is thinking.
Oh shit!
That's what I thought.
That's
And
what
you
he
hear the real phrases, the real passcodes.
Do I get any do I have any like inclination that I know that he registers the detect thoughts, or that he knows it? I don't know if that makes sense.
That is a very good question. Let's see if he does. So Runa, he does as he says it and as he thinks it. Bradtherius, his eyes widen and his head whips around to Runa, and he points. He says, "You!"
To Runa?
Yeah.
I turn to Runa, and I kind of can I roll something to see if I understand what just happened?
I mean, Runa, you can just tell him if you want.
Okay.
I'll say he's lying. I can hear the real ones in his head.
You have the real ones?
Yeah, he's full on lying to you.
Okay. So I loosen my grip on his neck, and I slowly bring him down the wall as he down the wall, so he stands, and I say, "Aldous, congratulations. I have let you live." And I walk away, and I go, "I have let you live," and I leave him against the wall, surrounded by y'all, to do what you will with him. But
Sibo immediately
walk away
calls
from
Cider.
Aldous.
Okay.
Sibo calls Cider and has Cider pin him back against the wall.
Oh. Doggy
And
style.
what was that? And
Okay.
and Sibo leans really close up to Aldous, and basically, like, it's almost whispering in his ear, but
Yeah.
like fairly quiet, but like loud enough that like the rest of the party can like barely hear,
Yeah.
and be like, Bradtherius was the only one who promised you your life. Do you know who didn't get an option on their life? Do you know who didn't have this chance? Do you know who didn't hesitate? And he yells, hesitate. So do you know who didn't hesitate when it came to sparing his friends and the rest of the city? It was my brother. They may have adventured with him. They are close as hell with him in a way that I am still learning. He was my brother. In a military organization that you've made a mockery of. He says, once upon a time, I may have been a forgiving man. I may have let you live. And I feel no shame. I feel no remorse. And I feel nothing while I end you right here, right now. And he takes his hammer. He doesn't even let Aldous say a fucking word. Sibo is like lost in this rage and this grief that he feels. He takes his hammer and just smashes this motherfucker's skull.
In a single blow, you crack him across the face. He slides down as he slowly begins to lose consciousness.
And and Sibo says, Balmir would have given you a chance. Balmir was a better man than I could ever wish to be. And motherfucker, I'm not Balmir.
Yo!
Can you have like Cider like pick him up and toss him in the water? I want to be a shark so bad. I want to be a shark so bad.
Do it. Fuck yeah.
Absolutely. Absolutely. That's
So,
the
like-
last thing you hear is the Cider picks him up, throws him into the water.
Yeah,
And Kingsspan
yeah.
just dives in mid-air, shimmers into a shark, and you see the water turn red.
Ooh.
Fuck.
That's so much better. I was just gonna make him say in his own voice, "Upsy dupsy, I made a fucky wucky."
That's
Holy
so
shit.
good.
I liked yours much better.
Wow, what a
Holy
speech! That was incredible.
That was
shit.
amazing. That was amazing. Wow.
Wow.
From here, we zoom out to the outside of the prison. We see the Zenith gang is still in combat with all of these sutured enforcers as they're coming out. the doors to the prison fly open. We see Pepperjack firing arrows at a sutured enforcer that's approaching. It's hulking, peppered with arrows. Pepperjack launching arrows one after the other. And as it reaches down, we hear, "Initiate the final protocol." And she looks up, she sees Runa casting the spell as the creature stops and it just begins tearing itself apart. Runa amplifying her magic, and with Mepis' help, the help of the Azure Staff, amplifying her magic so it echoes all throughout the entire Sludge Ward, throughout the Southern Ward. "Initiate the final protocol." All of the sutured enforcers begin tearing themselves apart. We fade to the Thick Spire, where we see Bradtherius looking out his window at the carnage. He hears these words, and he slams his fist on the ground. He turns around at his elite guard, who are holding the real prisoners, and he says, "You shan't get away with this, my son. Trust me, you take something away from me, I'll take it away from you."
Unfortunate. That really
And-
sucks.
That's where we'll end for tonight.
Oh, so good.
So he does
Oh,
have the real
shit.
ones.
Yeah.
Damn.
All right.
Damn.
Oh shit.
Excellent job, everyone. That was fucking awesome.
That was awesome. That was so good.
What about
Yeah.
the... Oh, I guess we'll find out next time. The
All right.
Dragonborn.
How many episodes left? 2?
2.
Oh
There's 2
fuck.
left?
Basically,
Oh
basically,
shit.
we have the finale is a 2-parter.
Oh!
Oh.
Part 1 and Part 2 coming up.
Wait, so it's
Oh
next
my
one is the
God.
start
Oh
of the
my God.
finale?
Yeah, next
Yeah.
one is the finale, and then the finish of the finale.
So what happens after that? I
Fuck.
mean, not like story-wise, but like, do we have to, like, can we, like, is that... I don't
The
wanna,
both those
like...
maps will never end. Don't worry.
Okay, alright.
So we have options that I will talk to you all about after this campaign is done.
Okay.
But that was fucking awesome. Excellent job, everyone.
Oh.
That was so
Fucking
good.
Great. Wow. Wow. That was really great. Alright, so yeah, we learned new things about the world. We definitely gained things of value. Are there any bond changes?
Fuck.
You and Thaddeus.
Yeah, so I guess we'll start in reverse order. We'll start with Mepis. Any bond changes? It's okay if the answer is no.
No, I don't think so.
Right.
Just, I think I say it every time though, but just closer to the group in every way, really.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, that's
Damn.
Fuck yeah.
that's pretty
Awesome.
much it. I mean, it's funny
Yeah.
because the blue terror, you know, got the sword through the mouth right in front of him.
Yeah.
that
Oh,
happened, and then
fuck. That's
the
right.
Stitcher
Mhm.
guy got just dismantled. You know,
That was-
and
Mepis
so
has got
he
some,
just-
just some.
He just stood
Yeah.
there. Mepis just stood there. So I mean, it's great.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
a great
Absolutely
deal.
incredible. Incredible.
He really
Bradtherius,
had his back, so.
any bond changes for you?
Oh, yeah, 100%. I feel like I'm closer to my bro, Thaddeus. I feel
For sure.
like, and the other major bond change, I think in this was Sibo. I think kind of, because I imagine like Bradtherius walking away from Aldous and going up to like that desk or the steps up to that desk up there and just kind of like sitting down and just watching whatever happened. And I think that whole speech, that whole interaction with Sibo and Aldous definitely changed my perception. That's definitely the most hardcore I've ever seen a gnome be. That was like, you know what I mean? That's like if Patrick Bateman
Yeah.
was like a Keebler elf. Super fucking cool.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Yeah, that was really awesome. So yeah, I definitely feel
Great.
less. I think my disdain for Sibo has finally fully dissolved. It's
Amazing.
not
Amazing.
replaced with like warmth yet, but the disdain is fully dissolved.
Better than disdain.
It's been replaced by a very solid respect.
Amazing. Awesome. All right. Beansprout, any bond changes for you? You're muted.
Muted.
Or we can't hear you.
Hello.
There you go.
There you go.
Good.
I'm gonna pretend that me and Sibo didn't even talk during that whole last part. He just knew what to do. He just fucking threw that body, and I got that body.
That's fine.
No communication.
Yeah.
Simply
Mentally
knowledge.
Yeah, perfect.
Simply mental knowledge.
Love it. Love it. Love it. Awesome. All right. And Sibo, any bond changes for you?
I think kind of two. One of them is like, I think I've talked about it before. Like, Sibo has a sister who runs, like, back in his hometown, she runs a bakery that is mushroom themed. So right away he kind of felt this kind of connection to Beansprout. And so when he had Cider toss this body into the water, he was like, I have no doubt that Beansprout is going to take care of this motherfucker.
I feel like you
And
didn't
when-
even have to turn around and look. I feel like you were just
Exactly.
like, bam.
Yeah. I was like, I like didn't even think about it. And I was like, she's fucking got this. And then the fact that you followed through, I was like, every feeling I had was right.
Amazing.
The other, I don't know if this counts necessarily as a bond change, but I would say that Sibo is almost a little surprised by the depth of his grief. Like, he always knew how much Balmir meant to him, and he's always meant that Balmir was a brother, and he always knew that Balmir, meant the world to him. And this moment, it almost felt like his grief just kind of overtook him, and he had no other thoughts other than this absolute rage and this absolute grief. And afterwards, it's kind of hitting him that, like, there's a lot of grief that he still needs to process when it comes to Balmir and everything that's followed.
Nice. Awesome. And last but not least, Runa, any bond changes for you?
Yeah, I think she would not have bet that Sipo would do that in like a million years. And I feel like she feels more connected to him by seeing that, like, she always knew, like, yeah, he loved Balmir just like we did, but now she like really viscerally is like, okay, we like both loved him a ton. And so like kind of like can commiserate in that grief. I feel like she also feels I don't know if she feels closer to Delilah, but I feel like she is glad that they're more like working buddies now. She feels more like she's proud of herself for like making a deal and like,
Bond change.
you know.
Yeah. I love it. I love it. Awesome. Well, that was fucking dope. That was an excellent session, you guys. Great
Thank
job.
you, Tyler. Holy shit.
Yeah, great session. I'm gonna watch this one immediately. But yeah,
Same.
awesome. Awesome job, everyone. I'll see you and Runa Road Beansprout this session.
Hey, yeah.
Right. Hey, yo.
Yeah, baby.
Let's go.
Really, who's the real winner, right?
Yeah, excellent. All right. Well, great job, everyone. This is great, and we're at the finale.
Hell yeah. All right. Say wave goodbye. Wave bye to our wonderful chat.
Thanks for being here, chat.
Thanks for watching. Thanks for playing.
All right, y'all. Thank you so much for being here. So this will be going up on YouTube in classic me fashion. It'll just be the Twitch VOD going up on YouTube. So I love y'all so much. I already know who we're gonna raid right here. We're going to raid Chris X Chad, who's playing Faith, the Unholy. I don't even know what this says. It starts with Faith. I don't know this game, but we love Chris X Chad here, so appreciate y'all tons. Tomorrow, before I raid us out of here, and we kick it on over to Chris. Tomorrow we are going to be playing Lies of P, but we're also going to be doing a VOD review of all of my sets that I did at ECT. So both of those are going to be happening like back to back tomorrow. Stream will probably start around like 3 and it's going to end before 6. So it'll probably be like a 2 to 6 stream, I think. Because I got to go. We're going to the opera tomorrow. Should be really fun. But yeah, tune in for that. So the first half will be Lies of P, and then the second half will be me going over my ECT VODs. So be on the lookout for that. But now, let's fucking kick it on over to Chris X Chad. And thank you all. Zirin, thank you for being here. Jormbles, Lethal Smile, Realix, thank you so much for being here. And thank you again for the follows. Clapping Seals, Windjam, Chestnut Plays. Appreciate you all, y'all. Thank you so much. And we will see y'all tomorrow. And hop in this raid, send the love, keep the love going. All right. Love y'all. Kick it. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Get out of here.